I'll just say it before we get to the other stuff. I think you're talking to the fugitive of justice, Steve.
I witnessed it this morning. I saw it.
I think you're talking to. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to incriminate myself any further. But
did you bury it?
I ain't talking. Was I bullied?
I mean, you could have been provoked, but I don't know what the justified homicide law is in Massachusetts.
I'm not sure there's necessarily. I'm not sure. I left. I fled. I will. Let me ask you this, because I don't think this is against the law. We could talk to a lawyer. If I kill something or someone, or think I do, and I flee the scene, the fleeing of the scene is not a crime, right?
Yeah, it is.
That
It
feels,
is, right?
that feels legal to me. I don't think so.
I would just say be careful how many breadcrumbs you leave behind, because Kevin Cullen might be on the case of this one.
You think he's going to come all the way from Vermont?
I'm not sure legality is your real issue here.
There's no video of the event, right?
There is, in fact.
Is the video long enough to tweet out, or is it too long to tweet out?
It's too long to tweet out.
Because I talked to one of my sources who was trying to tweet it out 12 times. Okay. Was really not happy. He thought, wow, this person may have filmed too much. Can you edit that and tweet it out to a certain point?
But I'd have to clip out the important part about a certain 5K. It's going to be up. The entire thing will be up on the Instagram story. It's too good to edit.
We have too much of a Twitter,
Yeah, we'll tweet out a link to the Instagram story. People will be able to watch it even if they don't have Instagram.
Seems
promoting the Insta.
Okay, but I'd also say later on, again, I don't want to incriminate myself, but maybe we put it on the tweet, say, hey, sign up here for the Dave Portnoy Memorial 5K, and then
We'll get it out.
Sort of from the
Makes sense.
Confrontation to maybe the event. We'll
get it out.
All right. I mean, look, I'm not happy about it.
Seem awfully eager to get a little too eager.
Well, because I was bullied. I want the truth to be heard. I mean, I was attacked. Fine. I mean,
you seem very proud of it.
I'm not proud of it at all. I'm proud that I stood up for myself.
All right.
You know, I think there's a lot of 45-year-old men doing that today.
Yeah, I think that video.
You go for a run in the morning and somebody gives you shit. I don't care if it's fucking coronavirus or not. I'm fighting back.
Yeah, I think the humor and concern will be people's reaction.
Well, yes, thank you. Yes, there should be. I'm concerned too.
There are a lot of people who reach out and say, "Hey, how's Kirk doing?" And I'm just going to send him this video. I'm going to say, "Fucking fine."
You tell me.
Do you guys not want me to be a vigilant? I mean, it's up to you guys.
No,
you want me to be
I want you to stand up for yourself. It's good. You have strong self-esteem standing up for yourself like that. I mean,
and I'm running to stay in shape for the 5K, which we're going to give a prize, fucking pull a name out of a hat. Well, it seems like Barstool's fucking with us on that one too, right?
Yeah, it might be delayed by a day. So people might have
shitting me.
People might have an extra day to sign up for the 5K and enter themselves for a chance to get the.
We made it clear, didn't we?
We did, yes.
And they haven't responded?
No.
Who is the person who's supposed to do this?
The people on the marketing side are supposed to query.
That's not a name. Who?
I think his name is Matthew.
Okay. He sounds like a fucking asshole. Let's get
He's
going.
supposed to query.
Let's go, man.
So when we did this with Smith's Country Cheese, they just sent us over a list of names, and we were able to pull it easily.
Matt Carano is not a query. That's that Matthew. That's
no,
ridiculous.
No, we wouldn't make that joke about him. That would be hack. Apparently,
yes, we're not doing that.
Yeah, over the
That's
line.
retiring that. So, but we made this clear a couple days ago, right?
Yes.
What's this fuckhead doing? He's not working. He's probably sitting in his shithead apartment in Queens or something. Let's go.
I don't know what the delay is.
I mean, who do I know this person?
I don't think so. No, I don't think you've ever interacted.
Let's go,
with him.
fuckhead. Jesus. Talking about bouncing a ping pong ball down some stairs here, asshole. Let's fucking get going. Let's go. We're trying to save lives here. Jesus. Nothing against Marty. I like Marty. It's not his fault. I don't think it's his fault.
Marty.
Is it Marty Mush that was bouncing the ping pong balls on the table?
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck? You know, I'm just saying. Stop watching those videos for a second. Stop calling your mother and fucking get to work. These Barstool assholes like Clancy and Nardini.
Is that what it comes down to?
Taunting
offended?
me.
Yeah.
Well, it's clearly a taunt. I don't think there's any. First of all, you need to tell another adult to call his mother. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Call your mother. Like calls his mother every day. It's fucking phone sex.
Right.
But
I'm
still,
surprised
still
that wasn't
talking to her.
included. Honestly, I thought I would have made at least the cut for that one.
It's just ridiculous. On the Barstool thing?
Yeah.
I don't think they know the jokes. No. Call your mother. Don't tell me what to do, Clancy, you fuckhead. And I saw Nardini doing that too, calling your mom. I can't call my mom. We can try right now. We can try it.
Call her up.
617. You got it?
Yeah, hang on. All right.
842 6117.
Didn't someone answer the last time we tried to do this? Your old home phone or something?
That was my old home, yeah. It was somebody in the hospital or something, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right.
The person you are trying to reach is not
dead.
accepting calls at this time.
You're damn right she's
Please
not.
try
She's
your call
fucking
again
dead.
later.
Verizon changes their messages
See?
too.
See?
No longer with us.
I've done it. Trust me. I knew that was coming.
I mean, that's not conclusive, though.
What do you mean?
She's just not accepting calls.
That's true.
Right.
So I tried to call my mom.
I mean, Peter calls us almost every day.
I know my mom never calls. It's almost like maybe Dad should let Mom call a little bit more now if you listen to the show every day. Yeah, I think Dad's, go play some golf, Dad. It's beautiful. I imagine it's beautiful up there. There's no social distancing.
Yeah.
There's no lecturing. There's no nothing. I wouldn't think. There's no Julie DeCaro. There's no whatever, But I think of heaven, I think of no Julie DeCaro. That's what God will say to me.
I disagree. I think of
Should be up there?
I think of a heaven with all women led by Julie DeCaro.
That's true, hopefully.
And I'm not there, obviously, because I'm a man.
Well, she had a beautiful tweet, I thought, yesterday. Somebody sent it to me that encapsulated this whole situation perfectly, where she simply said, basically, and you have the tweet in front of you, Steve, but I don't know if I misquote her. I don't mean to. There's been all this talk about Michael Jordan's competitiveness this week, which there really hasn't been, really, but that's okay. Yep. There's been more time spent on that than there has been spent on any athlete ever beating a woman or raping a woman.
Yeah, we've had a bigger conversation about Jordan being an overly competitive asshole than we ever have about any athlete who has raped or beaten a woman.
Don't let that get in the way. No, don't give a perfect example that completely invalidates the tweet right away.
There are a lot of people I get blocked by that I think.
I miss her. I do.
That's funny. I miss Julie DeCaro.
I miss Jamel Hill and Julie DeCaro. Those are two of my favorites.
I haven't gotten blocked by Jamel.
Well, if you ever want to see their feed, just let me know.
Their feet?
Feed.
Oh, okay.
You can see their feet, too.
I saw Julie's feet the other day. I don't want to see those again. Ray Rice is a good example. I'd say Greg Hardy's a decent example. I feel like that was part of the national conversation for a while. Did you say rape and beat a woman or no?
Yes, rape and beat a woman.
Okay, then the Kobe Bryant situation has never been discussed in the media. It wasn't a huge story for a year, and after I know we started it, but after he died as well. I know Jordan's competitiveness has been discussed a lot, but do you want talk show hosts who are stupid to, like, the day after The Last Dance comes out, right? Is some idiot talk show host, like the guy Tim prank called the other day who didn't know what Cullen was.
Right.
You want him to try and have a substantial, like a meaty conversation about sexual assault. I mean, what? Yeah. And by the way, let's pull every tape of every hour Julie DeCaro's ever done of her shitty radio, and let's see what percentage is devoted to that versus devoted to boring sports talk.
No, it's the rape hour.
Right, that's what I mean.
And Maggie.
So that's what I mean. So I don't think so. I don't think so. I did Ray Rice talk for I don't know. I'm sure you were listening, Mike. Fucking 6 months? It was boring.
It was brought up a few
every
times.
single day for months.
I remember there's a case that did kind of get swept under the rug during the Jordan era. This guy O.J. Simpson murdered his wife. You guys heard about that? Well, that's not
that. But did he beat her or rape her? I mean, he did beat her in the past.
Beat her, yeah. I think actually he might have.
It's a pretty good example.
Yeah, but if he was white, would we have that conversation?
No.
See what I'm saying? See him. Floyd Mayweather, never a discussion. We don't.
Well,
I talked about it.
Yeah, but that's not
by the way, that's the beauty of the whole thing with her.
She's kind of right in a way.
She's so dumb about with me is I talk about that shit. Stephen A. Smith was a valuable guest to the station. I guess that's what they always say. We lost him because I fucking berated him about how he gave Floyd Mayweather a pass for beating women. Brady hated me for that.
Yeah.
This idiot Julie DeCaro doesn't understand. I'm the biggest fucking feminist there is. I literally lost business for the station over it.
It's because you're mean to her. You think she's not good at radio.
She's terrible.
See, that's sexist of you to say.
Oh, well, I know. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know I've never criticized a guy. If she paid any attention, if she didn't have, tweet that out is just, what a weird instinct. To be like, what's the percentage? And first of all, I mean, maybe she's listening to sports talk radio. Are they really having long conversations about how competitive Jordan was?
So is she suggesting something about Jordan, or is she simply saying? Is she simply saying that we should have watched that documentary and the next day said, "Hey guys, I watched this documentary, but let's ignore that. Let's talk about rape for a few minutes."
I think we spent way more time on Super Bowls than we have on stuff like that. I think we spent way more time on trades and the NBA than we have on these things as well. All sports talk show hosts should stop right now doing the only thing they know how to do, and talk about something that is way over their heads and it's something people really don't want to listen to every day, especially when there's nothing relevant to it going on right now. Like, hey, you know, that Jordan thing was on last night. But let's dig into this Ray Rice thing again. The anniversary's coming. You know, the draft's coming up.
All right, who was the last domestic violence arrest?
Yeah, like,
let's look.
Like, you know, I think when it's pertinent, it gets discussed a hell of a lot more than it did 30 years ago. You know, Robert Parrish beat the shit out of his wife. Nobody ever talked about it.
Right.
So, I mean, now it is a death sentence, essentially, or at least, you know, a real stain on an athlete. You know, Mayweather, for some reason, gets a pass. I don't know why
there are some,
that is.
and that's what Julie DeCaro should point out, but she picks the strangest fucking times. I don't understand.
I swear to God, if she didn't hate me so much and try to get me in situations, I would actually feel bad for her. I just think she's a tremendously lonely person.
Well,
I really
if you could still see your tweets, you'd feel very bad for her.
Well, she just get destroyed?
She's tweeting out pictures of binturongs.
What?
It's some animal that lives in Southeast Asia. She's just tweeting out pictures. Today I learned about binturongs, which live in Southeast Asia. She's just doing a thread.
She should honestly stick to that.
Her and Mayor Marty would have a good show.
I saw Mayor Marty did very well yesterday. He was all over Twitter. A big day for him.
Yes.
That one made me laugh. The one that was it?
I like the Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that's funny. The one where it said I made poopy and it's or whatever it was, it spelled it wrong. That made me laugh.
Well, I mean, he's doing a good thing. He's reading for the children of Boston, so really, people really shouldn't Photoshop more messages.
No,
that
definitely. But the great thing is he has that empty look on his face too, that open mouth. He's so dumb looking.
He does have, I know it's just a picture, but he has the perfect voice for that too. Like,
does.
now that every time I watch video of him now, I think of that.
You might think
mayor
that
of
I had to
Boston.
search hard to capture
Not so
him with
much.
that empty look. No, just a random screenshot.
I mean, you know, if you're going to send out videos of you looking that crazy, you deserve to get criticized. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, you're asking for it.
Yes.
But I was upset the other day when I heard the president wants to suspend immigration in the United States.
Wants to suspend immigration?
This would do nothing to protect people
Wait,
from
hold
the
on.
coronavirus.
Start again, Marty.
Listen to that voice.
Did he just say?
think of a man holding a sign.
Listen to the first two sentences he says
made
here.
pooping.
All right.
But I was upset the other day when I heard the president wants to suspend immigration in the United States. This would do nothing to protect people from the coronavirus, and certainly do nothing to protect our economy. It was a foolish policy, only to distract people from the real issue at hand.
Yeah, I know it's throwing a lot of people off of the coronavirus every day. Good move.
Yeah. This do nothing to
If
suspend
one
immigration.
immigrant has coronavirus, why would this be an issue?
And he's also kind of conflating like the existing immigrant population here. So yes, some immigrants are nurses and frontline workers. Okay, what does that have to do with people coming here from Wuhan?
Yeah, I mean they're
like,
but they're here right now though.
Exactly.
Yes.
So what is he saying? I mean,
Nothing.
Trump's not sending anybody back.
No, but he's saying those people could be here.
Marty,
Trump allowed it.
Marty is basically going to the mat for people to catch a flight from Milan to
I mean,
Boston.
and by the way, you might have said this yesterday. Why the fuck would these people want to come to America right now?
Exactly.
It is more. I mean,
Especially Boston.
how many
The
more?
Big Apple, New York City.
The city's so nice
Dreams
they
are
named
made.
it twice. Let's go. Where are we going first? Let's go to Times Square.
This is the moment where your dreams of being a Broadway star are going to be realized.
Yeah. I said this the other day. Like Cuomo is the governor of New York, so he's the governor of New York City, of course, but he's also the governor of like Cooperstown.
Yeah.
And way upstate. It's kind of like I don't know how you try and manage both those things. Like there's a lot of towns in upstate New York, nice little towns, little villages that are so they have to adhere to the same policy as fucking New York, Manhattan.
Yeah, we were just looking at Alaska, for example. They've had, I think, 9 deaths.
Right. Yeah.
Are they?
300 cases or
yeah,
something?
and I mean they're already so spread out. Are they still going to be shut down like the rest of the states?
It's a good question. I don't know. And we had 200 deaths, over 200 deaths yesterday here. So I mean, this is still.
I think we went back up.
Yeah, we did yesterday.
Yeah. So the rules are, or I guess the federal policy is you have to have 14 days of decline before you can look at
Reset.
stage 1. So yeah, we're reset.
Set the clock back.
Jesus. I mean, so that's going to be. So why don't you have why don't we kill about 1,000 people today?
Ooh.
And then it'll go down.
Well, you already did your part.
I was going to say, you're on.
Didn't
You
kill
got a head
anybody. I
start.
didn't kill any. No human being was sacrificed.
Check Instagram.
'Cause there's
Kirkman show.
no ink on my body. I mean, I didn't do anything. I think I saw somebody may have climbed on top of a gravestone and jumped and attacked something, but that's not illegal either. I don't think that's a celebration.
I guess.
A lot of religions and a lot of cultures, there's celebrations where you go to cemeteries and jump on things and attack publications.
Sure.
Yeah, that's an old Mayan thing.
They're all perfectly sane.
Way back since
Everyone
the 3rd century.
does it.
I think so. I would think so. Speaking of which, Tri-State Running Company is the official sponsor of the day. We're not really going to give this away today. I mean, you got to be fucking shitting me.
They might email me with the
email the
winner.
person. Say, get your fucking ass in gear.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Light a fire under their ass.
What are they? There's home. What's he doing?
I don't know. He hasn't responded to me. So
call his mom. His mom probably hates him. He's a fucking loser.
Give him a virtual poke in the chest. Give him the old Robinson tough guy act. Hey, pal.
Good God. Tri-State Running Company is the official sponsor of the Dave Portman Memorial 5K on May 23rd. Get your tickets and t-shirt now at kirkminahanshow.com. You get the right pair of shoes there, of course. Go to tristaterunning.com and schedule a virtual shoe fitting with a run walk specialist to identify the right shoe for you. You'll talk face-to-face with a specialist who can answer any and all questions. Get going on that if you're a runner. You're going to need that. Trust me, I need new shoes. I'm going to get them for the race from Tri-State Running, tristaterunning.com. All foots are different. Shoes are designed to do different things. Some have more support, cushion. Some are designed for speed. And make sure to schedule time with a run specialist and get the great socks as well. I got a bunch when we were in Madawaska. I love them. I wear them all the time running. I wear them today running. Race day, don't carry your phone in your hand. Get an arm belt that is specially made to carry your phones. So go to tristaterunning.com. Enter the code KIRK to get a complimentary gift. Tristaterunning.com. Enter the code KIRK to get a complimentary gift. Get all your running accessories today at tristaterunning.com, TRISTATE running.com. The promo code is Kirk. Get doing on that right now. Let us know you went there, please. Help out a great, longtime friend of the Kirk Minahan Show, our buddies at tristaterunning.com. Do that, please. All right, what's up?
Well, you're just talking about Andrew Cuomo. He didn't exactly distinguish himself yesterday at that press conference. Did you watch the video?
About getting to work?
Well, the reporter was like, so, I mean, there's a tension between the lockdown and corona deaths. Like, there are deaths of despair and economic deaths. And, you know, what do you say if somebody's going to commit suicide because they can't get back to work, they can't pay their bills?
Tell him what to do. He's got a plan.
The Cuomo family, by the way, crawling with coronavirus.
Yeah, that's true. It's all over the place. Yeah, it's true.
It's like
true.
Two days after the video is Chris Cuomo coming up out of the basement. Hey, son, how's it going? Woogity woogity. And his son has coronavirus. Like,
they're the ones who spread all over. They're the fucking the patient zero in New York.
It might be.
Jesus.
Here's Andrew Cuomo at his press conference yesterday.
So their point is the cure can't be worse than the illness itself. Yeah. What is your response to them?
The illness is death. What is worse than death?
Well, what if somebody commits suicide because they can't pay their bills?
Yeah, but the illness is maybe my death as opposed to your death. You said they said the cure is worse than the illness.
I said.
The illness is death.
Oh, thank you.
How can the cure be worse than the illness if the illness is potential death?
What if the economy failing
worse than death
equals death?
I don't even really disagree with him.
I don't know if I've seen the Cuomo tough guy act though. Like he's a mobster.
His brothers. I mean, come on. His brother has
worse than death, sweetheart.
This is the part that he's really getting killed for, though.
Yeah, this is not a good answer.
Is there a fundamental right to work if the government can't get me the money when I need it? Is there a fundamental right
you want to go to work? Go take a job as an essential worker.
All right, good. Steve, let's go.
Do it tomorrow.
Make some calls. Let's go. Call Mass General. I want to be a doctor.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you want to go back to work? All right, become a coronavirus researcher.
I'd like to be a doctor, please. I've always wanted to be a doctor.
I did a podcast at WEEI, and then I was, I guess, a sidekick, you would
You're
say.
You're hired. There you go. Come on in.
But actually,
you're essential. Let's go.
If the coronavirus wasn't happening, it'd be a funny video of Mike showing up to MGH, just being like, hey, I'm here to apply for an essential worker position.
Governor Cuomo
essential.
told me to show up.
Walk into the fire department. Hey, yeah, I need something that's essential. I'm trying to pay my bills here.
I'm ready, boys.
Well, we're lucky we are essential, so we catch a break.
Yes, exactly.
But for these poor folks out there who are listening today, who need a job, I do feel bad for you. Actually, no, I don't. You fucking pussies. Go get an essential job and do it right fucking now.
Yeah, I mean, what were you doing all along? Yeah. What were you doing all along not doing an essential job?
They're handing out essential jobs left and right.
There's nothing but jobs. All I see are jobs all over them. Empty jobs.
Cuomo announces his new plan to bring more essential jobs to the state of New York.
I if I'm going to be a cop. This would be great. I can work the beat. Jesus. Poor guy's snapping. It can't be easy. But, you know, the thing is, it's funny. I was talking to somebody yesterday. I was going for a walk with Harry. And I saw a guy was a couple streets away, and he was saying that he's like, part of the thing is he was saying that guys like Baker and Cuomo, they don't have to worry about, they don't have to worry about their job. They don't really know what people are going. They always say they know what people are going.
They're totally insulated.
They're a total bubble. I mean,
and Cuomo's a rich guy anyway. So is Baker.
Yeah, at least Baker's worked. Like Cuomo is a product of government his whole life.
Yeah.
His dad was, it's just how he's existed. So he's been, that's how he grew up. He doesn't really know what the real world is like. So he doesn't, when this woman is asking this perfectly legitimate question. Now, I will say, like saying, what if somebody kills him? Like, I think at that point you're kind of pushing the narrative a little bit. But the next question is fine. Like, well, what do you tell these people? These people who, have kids who need to be fed and mortgages that need to be paid. What do I tell these, in the town that I live in upstate New York, there's been 7 cases and they're all been quarantined. I can't open my fucking dry cleaner store now because of this. Like,
I think another job. I got one. I know 20 people.
Why don't you run for governor? There's a presidential race in November.
We need more governors.
Yeah, go.
I think the point that the reporter was getting at, though, is that there are deaths that will come from complete economic shutdown. So it's a balancing act. You can't just say we're shutting this down to preserve life.
They've blown it. They have blown it. They have gone too far. I think they've gone too far in some of these places. New York City, no. Massachusetts right now, no. But certain places, they have fucking blown it. And now, you got Trump begging these states to open. This idiot in Georgia opens his state, and now Trump's shitting on the guy. Like what the fuck? I mean,
well, I think maybe Georgia wasn't the best state to test run the opening.
The president probably should have told him that before.
Right.
I mean, this idiot who's running and now they're going to shut it down again. And then people are going to get pissed off because of that. Why can't you just fucking open different parts of the state? I don't understand that.
Well, now
why?
Las Vegas is trying to put themselves out there as the test case.
I heard Goodman yesterday. Yeah, and I think that's the old mayor's wife who now is the mayor. I think Oscar Goodman was an old mayor. That's his wife now, and she didn't make a great argument for it either. They don't know how to do.
It's Vegas, baby. Hey, let's roll the dice.
People forget that most of these politicians are stupid. That's why they got into politics. It's an easy gig.
And no one's ever dealt with anything like that. Like, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. Even just the scientists don't seem to know what the fuck they're doing.
That's the key,
reports
though.
Every day, like, the ventilator's not so good.
But that's why you don't make these grand proclamations.
Yeah.
You just say, hey, we're looking at everything individually. And if I were Cuomo or one of these other guys, I'd say, hey, look, there's a part of the state way over here, wherever, if it's true, where it's 87% less than this one. We're going to open some places here, we think, in the next week or two. We'd like everyone from the hot spots to stay the fuck out, if you would, so we can try and get better. And then once this happens, and after a week or two, we say, hey, boy, this is really working, then maybe we do a little more and a little more, as opposed to this, like, you have the president, bullying states in the opening, and then he shits on them when they try and open and all. It's fucking madness. These politicians are so dumb. The only one with any brains is Marty Walsh. The guy can read a book.
Yes.
The guy's a reader.
Very well.
Voracious reader.
I do think interesting choices of reading as
well.
Yes,
I saw that, yes.
There are some liability issues to take care of, though. Like, if you own a little diner or something and you open it up and then your employees come back to work and catch COVID-19 and die, are you going to be, like, can their family sue you for opening up too soon or what, So there needs to be some kind of state-level response to that.
I don't think they would sue you would sue.
Would they be able to prove where they got it exactly?
That's the other thing, too.
I don't know if you're in a warehouse and there's a meat shop or something and there's a bunch of people get infected. I don't know. There are liability issues.
Absolutely. Then don't open. I mean, take your time. That's also fine. But I mean, if somebody, again, I just think of these, you said Alaska. There must be, now I understand not a lot of population there, but there must be hundreds of miles of Alaska where there's been no cases.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's only been 300.
Right. So, I mean, or 2 cases or 6 or whatever.
Even Hawaii is actually doing pretty good, considering like the frequency of trade and tourism they have with Asia.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, fucking Jeff's in Madawaska. My guy. Or Rick's. What the fuck?
Why can't they be open?
I mean, I guess they probably are, but they're doing takeout. But, it makes no sense to me. None.
And it doesn't make any sense that they can't talk to individual towns, governments, and say, like, you guys can open, these can't. I don't get why. I mean, you said it already, but why is Manhattan held to the same standards as fucking Rochester?
Madawaska? I don't know.
Aroostook County has had 2 confirmed cases of coronavirus.
2 cases?
And 1 has already recovered.
And they're done with school for the year.
Yes.
And they have been basically locked in for us, it's been 6 weeks since Baker made that proclamation.
Has it been 6 weeks?
Wow. 6 weeks.
Yeah, middle of March. Holy shit.
Yeah, because he shut down school. Shut down the schools and shut down everything. And, we know nothing. We are nowhere still. I mean, nowhere. You could tell me that things would open on July 18th, I believe you. You could tell me things would open March 18th next year, I believe you. We know fucking nothing.
Yeah.
We just sit there every day and say, okay, Okay, so I think now is the time to fight back.
Just beating fucking
Yeah,
dogs.
time to fight back.
Is it time for the Kirk Minahan rally to reopen?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go hardcore Jerry Callahan. I think it's time to start calling people pussies. Let's do some big events somewhere. You know,
are you gonna do this while you're remote taping from your place up in Maine?
Is that where he is?
I don't know.
Oh, he probably is.
It's just kind of funny that he is doing more social distancing in his daily life than we are, and he's the one banging the drum saying,
I think it's
"Cowards."
I think it's also easy to do that when your kids are older too.
Yeah,
you know, like hey, he's one of the crew that's like they should open all the schools because it's safer for the kids because they stay away from older people.
Isn't that a cesspool of fucking
Of course it
disease?
is. Of course it
the
is.
flu?
Of course it is.
On the other hand, there are reports out of Sweden because they avoided the entire lockdown. They were trying to basically like slowly let everybody get infected so they could get this herd immunity. And their economy is, I mean, it's suffering, yeah, but it's not suffering as much as it is in other Western nations.
What's the thing? I mean, it's what the woman's effectively asking Cuomo. Do you want to paralyze this nation's economy? And they seem to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Right. They keep using that. They keep using that as their crutch, as death. Well, people are dying. People are dying. It's like, yeah, but
they are. There's no doubt.
People are not gonna. It's not gonna be worth living eventually if we don't have any fucking money.
Well, I think the incentive system is all fucking skewed now for politicians because they don't want to be the ones who open up too soon and risk death. Right now, they've decided that the lockdown is the best optics for them in the short term.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like you hear this again and again and again and again. They're just the same argument. It's like pulling an old cow out of the ditch. You know what I'm saying? You're just relitigating it over and over and over again. And at some point you have to say, what?
It's like pulling an old cow out of a ditch?
Yeah, Correct. I've heard that one.
Correct. It's an old, many times. Old Irish saying, also Dutch. But, you know, but again, for me in Massachusetts, that's a perfectly legitimate argument. I got it. 200 people died yesterday. It's total peak time here. I don't think any reasonable person is saying they should reopen Massachusetts stuff right now.
No.
That's
at least not Boston, certainly. Or,
just in general, like there's no real,
especially not when it's taking out entire nursing homes.
Yeah, like I think everyone here understands. Hey, we're at the peak, but 2 or 3 weeks from now, if the numbers begin to go down and we're 7 or 8 or 9 days in a row, and then it's May, and then people are gonna start saying, well, like when does it start? In these other states, I don't know how the hell they're. I get it. We're in Massachusetts where it's crazy. If I live in one of these states where nothing's going on. And they were doing this every day. You wake up and you're right. I'd be fucking so pissed off right now.
The other thing we have to think about, though, is it's kind of an act of Chinese aggression. Like, they shut down Wuhan domestic travel in China, but kept international flights open. I mean, the Chinese government made a very deliberate decision to allow this thing to become a global pandemic.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's going to be some way. I don't know if we drop a nuke on Wuhan, but there needs to be some way to fight back.
If we had done that,
accountable.
A few months ago, we'd be fine right now, right?
We probably would have halted some of the transmission of the virus. Yeah,
yeah.
Hindsight is 2020.
That's true. Yeah, it was a mistake.
I don't know. Maybe the virus can spread on nuclear winds.
The people who dropped the nuke, are they essential? Because that would be cool if you get out.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. I think all of the military employees are essential.
Can I get that job?
Go get one of those jobs.
Are they hiring?
Hey, sign. Yeah. No, you're too old. You can't sign up.
Shit, that's
I'll
true.
do it.
Yeah, I think you might have some issues with the Army.
I don't know.
Nah, I think Air Force.
Yes, I can see you doing that.
Let's put you in an F-15, Mike.
Yeah. But the other thing, too, you're saying...
I would love to... Oh, that'd be what a great job that would be. Jeez, what were you saying?
If we are locked in for another 2 or 3 weeks, eventually you start saying, like, what is this doing? Like, we've all been in our homes and people are still getting it.
But the argument. I mean, it'd be 8 times worse.
Yeah, how bad it could have been.
Right.
And I think that's a fair argument.
I agree, but it's also...
You look at the curves.
But it's also one that you can't really argue. It might not even be true, but you can't really. It probably is. But how do you argue that? How do you argue empty numbers?
Exactly. You can't argue. How would the Patriots have done if Gronk played last year?
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to, but you just can't. You can't do that. So it's like,
let's do it.
So that's sort of gonna be the thing where 6 months from, because now you're already hearing people saying this has been way fucking overblown. There's only that amount of deaths. On the other side, I would say, well, can you imagine if we didn't do this? And I don't know. We're gonna have the same conversation tomorrow. So it's just it's annoying. It's frustrating. It's maddening, but what can you do?
Shirley is curing it in a way, though. She has disciples now. I don't know if you saw this.
Go ahead.
big stars Shirley has gotten.
Who's she got?
Apparently, Sarah Silverman is now banging pots and pans on her fucking fire escape to support the nurses.
Well, then it's me and Sarah Silverman. Because I'll be honest with you,
comedian. Did I forget when she was funny or not?
I don't think that Shirley did it
in a baby voice and said pussy, so it was hilarious.
She's edgy.
Yeah.
Who was that? We did that story a couple months ago where Shirley had that big name. Remember, it was like some. Like
yes,
it was like Brandeis or
it was the
Clark,
the dean of
what was that story? Was it Brandeis or one of those schools? Bentley?
Oh yes,
Bentley.
yes.
Bentley, yeah, the former president of Bentley.
Yeah, what was that story? It was like it's a huge name, and
a huge name is finally back to Warren. Liz Warren, right? I think
that's right. Yeah, she was like back. He was like Liz Warren. Yeah,
yeah,
huge endorsement. Jesus Christ. Oh. I mean, I was never a huge Sarah Silverman fan, but Jesus, she's.
No, but she was. I mean, she's funny.
Funny,
whatever you want to say.
But she snapped. She has snapped.
She's completely like liberal. Like I remember hearing her on a podcast and saying something. I forget the exact conversation, but first of all, it was a movie podcast, so I don't know why she was even talking about this.
Right.
But randomly brings up like, Obama and says, and there are some people who hate him out of racism and bigotry. And it's just like, that's your view on the world, that anyone that hates Obama is racist and you're a fucking comedian?
God. Yeah, I mean, she used to be, I don't know. She used to be fun.
Yeah.
Fuck, what happens?
Yeah, and she used to date, her and Jimmy Kimmel used to be like the cool couple.
That's true.
And now look at them.
I'm surprised they're not together. They're the same now.
I know.
Like, what happened?
Weird.
Jesus. So she's clapping for nurses? Well, that's wonderful.
Not clapping, banging pots and pans.
Jesus.
So it's a little loud. She's taking Shirley's idea and ramping it up.
It's funny you brought that up because I was actually thinking about that on the drive-in. Do you think there was any other person in the state of Massachusetts who was clapping on, what was it, April 7th?
With you?
Because, I mean, Shirley wrote a whole column.
Of course not.
She dedicated a whole fucking column to this idea that we're going to go do this virtue signaling for the first responders, and just nothing. That was her job.
Jesus. Yeah.
I think the streets were full.
She's basically like your crazy aunt
they paid
who
for
posts shit
that
on
They
Facebook.
paid her for like that day. She like, yep, okay, here's your check for that story you wrote. For your 2 weeks, you wrote this story and some other fucking story that no one's going to read.
Does she get paid per? Does she just have a regular salary? Because she doesn't write that.
Oh
often.
yeah, no.
She's definitely salaried.
Yes. What a life.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
How much? Tony? Come on, Tony.
You know what I have to say about the amount?
150 probably. 130?
Oh my God!
The amount that Shirley's getting paid.
Go ahead.
I'm saying it's bizarre.
It's disgusting.
It certainly is.
I don't even know what to say about that face. I've watched that video 100 times.
It's funny. I was listening to you with Steve and TJ talk about having to explain jokes.
Yes.
And my girlfriend, who listens to the show, but even her, like, I was playing that video yesterday and I was watching it over and over again. Yeah. And she goes, "What is that?" And I go, "Oh, it's Steve on that old political show." And she goes, No, but like, what is it that he's talking?
Well, hold on.
Like, what doesn't matter?
Let's play in its full context, because I sent Steve the tweet of it last night. And Steve immediately is like, "This is fucking unbelievable what Thom is saying here." Like,
That's not what I said.
I'll read you the text right now. Hold on.
The rare Kirk Minahan text at like, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock?
I was surprised I saw you tweet that way.
I'm in bed with my eyes closed and my phone rings.
It was at 9:04.
All right.
So I tweet this, so we'll play this sound in a minute. And Steve says, "An odd moment for Hartmann, suggesting it's weird to be sad when the child you're expecting is stillborn or miscarried." I'm like, Steve, that's
what you're mad about, right?
Steve, that's not really why I sent it. We're going to bring down Thom Hartmann today. We're going to make fun of you.
By the way, I think he might be off RT now.
RT.
Russian television.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Really? I think he's doing his own thing. I mean, he does a show that takes calls from noon to 3.
Oh.
A little surprised that the Minifans haven't discovered this yet.
Wow, I'm surprised he hasn't reached out to you yet.
Well, I reached out to him the last time I was in DC.
No response?
In
No
December.
thanks.
Apparently, I didn't know he doesn't have a show anymore.
Jesus.
No sleuthing here.
Otherwise, I'm sure he would have booked me.
But that first face you make with this, you're so angry. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
So I'm emoting.
He was much more animated back then.
He
Maybe
was.
that's for TV.
Yes.
Maybe
His
we should
voice
put
is
a camera
different.
on him.
You look different. It's weird.
Yes.
Very strange. So the subject is
abortion.
Abortion. That'll, this is Abortion Thursday, so we'll take some calls today from women who have had it or men who have paid for it. We'll get your takes on it.
This is from a quaint older time when 3 men could be on a left-wing talk show talking about abortion, and no one is like, where are the women?
There's no woman there, right?
No. I mean, and nowadays, if you tried to have that discussion, they'd be Be like an online outrage mob movie. Where are the women? You guys shouldn't even be allowed to talk about this.
Let's go. Get the clamp out here. All right, let me hear it.
He's saying, I guarantee you, if men could get pregnant,
yes,
abortion would be a sacrament.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is about a worldview, and he just so happened to be expressing a worldview that a lot of people agree with. And I personally don't find anything particularly offensive about what he said. I don't think that,
So you think if a woman gets raped,
one crime doesn't mean you double down on it with another crime.
So you think that if a woman gets raped and impregnated, that the state should come to her house with guns and say, you will carry this.
Come on, Tom, that's ridiculous. Murdoch wasn't saying that.
Right now.
But what he was saying,
that's absolutely what he was saying.
A life produced through rape is still a life and deserves the same protections that you would give to any other.
At what point is it a life?
Contraception.
Hold on.
So not even implant.
Hold on, that voice is so different.
It is, yeah.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Is that the SE voice?
It might be. I don't know.
A life worth rape.
Maybe he was Trump before Trump.
It's a little bit of that, isn't there? It's like a little... Do you still feel that way? If a woman is raped, she should not be allowed to abort the child?
I mean, do you feel like a life produced through rape is less valuable than a life conceived through consensual sex?
I'm just asking you a question. Do you think that... I'm pro-choice, so I'm fine with it.
I think that...
I'm actually pro-abortion at this point. Let's get fucking killing.
Yeah, I think a life produced through rape is still a life.
That's not what I asked you.
What is the question?
Should the woman be allowed to have an abortion if she's raped violently?
I'm not in favor of government policies preventing women from doing so.
Yes,
but
I would be
favor.
I know.
I just answered your fucking questions.
Yes
Take
or
the
no?
peanut butter out of your ears.
Yes or no? Take the what?
Take the peanut butter out of your ears.
Here he is. He's back. I
don't want the government forcing women to carry a pregnancy to term if it was through rape. I would be in favor of cultural solutions to it, like adoption.
Okay, but that's you're not.
It's still
yes
a
or no, though?
But then she has.
Yes, so you think it's a homicide?
Yes.
So the woman should go to jail.
I think almost every. No, I'm just saying it's
homicide.
It's an act of a person killing another person.
Okay, so shall one be jailed for that?
No,
but it's homicide.
Yes,
it's justifiable.
I wouldn't go that far. No.
Okay, but do you think it should be legal? Yes or no?
I'm kind of no. I mean,
okay, I don't. That's your opinion.
I don't want the government coming in and forcing women to carry children to term. But okay. I can separate my own moral judgment about it from what I want the government to do legally.
What if it's DEC's wife and she's pregnant with his seed again? Are you for abortion?
That seems dangerous.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, the answer is yes. You're supposed to say yes to that. Then that's fun.
It's a tough one.
Okay. Well, all right. He takes this very seriously. I respect that.
He's nothing if not his morals, you know?
How about if they use some sort of peanut butter for the abortion? Would that be for the child? Do you think that would be more of a pleasant final taste?
I was here to meet a little boy.
Why would there be peanut butter in his ears?
There's no peanut butter in my ears, just to be clear. But it would block my hearing if there were, I would think.
I've heard get the wax.
Where's that one from?
Where's what one from?
The peanut butter one.
It's an old saying.
It's an old chestnut in the Robinson house.
Old Robinson saying? I'm telling you, he's Dwight Schrute. Okay, so the conversation continues. Let me hear more from Hartmann and Robinson. The other person who's getting run over.
So, it's up in the fallopian tubes. It hasn't even implanted in the uterus. That's going to happen 2 or 3 days later. You can stop that process with
a fun show.
Simply with a large dose of birth control pills. You're opposed to that. You want the government to say to that woman, if you put those in your mouth, I am going to put you in prison.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Well, that's what Murdoch is saying.
No, what I'm saying, what Murdoch said is that a life that is produced through rape has, just the same dignity.
And he wants the federal government to protect it, which means guys with guns making sure that women don't.
Shouldn't the federal government protect life, or am I wrong? I thought life was one of those. I think
that we need to have a conversation in this nation about when life begins.
See, that's when you know I've won the conversation. He's like, well, then we need to have a conversation.
No, you're getting rolled on this one.
Come on.
You just said, your last sentence is like, what is life except, did you hear that? Like, what do you say? Go back 10 seconds. What are you saying?
Around on this big blue marble, man.
What are you saying?
To protect it, which means guys with guns making sure that women
shouldn't the federal government protect life, or am I wrong? I thought life was one of those.
We need to have a conversation in this nation about when life
declarations.
I think it was one of the rights from the Declaration of Independence.
Life is one of the rights.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yes,
Steve was I don't know, brother. You tell me.
Oh, I know. Rick Santorum took a miscarriage home and put it in a bottle on his mantle.
It's so offensive. It's so offensive that you on the left would mock Santorum for that, because the fact that people are saddened by a miscarriage or a stillbirth, it only testifies to the fact that
he wasn't saddened by it. He put it in a jar on his mantle in his living room.
Are you trying to say that he was celebrating a stillbirth?
I'm saying it's bizarre. I'm saying it's just plain old bizarre.
Go back again. Go back. That old famous line about celebrating a stillbirth.
It only testifies
He wasn't
to the fact
saddened
that
by it. He
this
put it
is
in a
life.
jar on his mantle in his living room.
Are you trying to say that he was celebrating a stillbirth?
I'm saying it's bizarre.
It's disgusting.
I'm saying it's just plain old
shoe,
bizarre.
my friend, because you just stepped in it.
It's easy to win the argument when you're standing up on that moral high ground, looking down at Thom.
Right where old Robinson wants.
Well, I was with Thom until he played the same. Look, I think it's weird, but I'm not going to tell some guy and his wife how to,
handle a miscarriage.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Yeah.
And he would never do that to a liberal ever.
No,
now,
he's got a black soul.
Of course, liberals want to kill babies. That's a different.
Yes,
Steve?
they crave it.
Yes,
They love it.
they're addicted to it.
Well, they eat them.
They're just going to just an abortion clinic. It'd be like, if a woman's walking out, she changed her mind. Like, look, here's a couple $100. Go back in there. Let's go.
honey.
Come on, let's go. What are they doing? Yeah, they handle those cards. 10th one's free.
Yeah,
Mostly punch 9 and
mostly
you
in
go.
minority
Get in there.
neighborhoods, though.
Well, of course, yes, where they can. Yes, that's how they do it, right?
Exactly.
Jesus.
By the way, the other guy on that on the panel is Lachlan. I forget what his last name is. He's a reporter for the Daily Beast.
Oh, he's on a few. I hear that name. Yeah.
He's actually gone on to have a great career. He's a big time journalist.
He survived that?
Yeah, he did.
Well, he didn't. He wasn't dumb enough to interject in this.
What's it like when the lights go off there?
Frosty.
Oh, really?
Frosty. Yeah.
Oh,
no, Thom was. You think you're. We walk in and just start. Thom was no crosstalk.
Yeah, he wants to set the tone.
The biggest thing he would do is just kind of a snide. He's looking at his papers in front of him, and he'd throw you a shot out of the corner of his mouth.
Ooh.
He was big on having the producers feed him shit through his earbuds.
Oh, so you're facing 2 or 3 people at once.
Oh, that's
exactly.
tough.
He had a whole control room. Yeah,
bastard.
You were really dancing.
Fucking bastard.
So there was no off-air relationship really with you two.
No, not whatsoever.
See, that's what you need for the Robinson Report. I want Thomas back.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yes.
How about the abortion episode?
The whole episode on
Yes.
abortion. It could be fun. It's thrilling. I mean, a lot of people say, don't talk about abortion. The callers, they're never going to be great. It just brings out the wackos.
Disagree. We used to do it all the time.
I mean, you just saw it.
Yeah. I'm not saying have one on the
Thrilling
show,
abortion
but just
talk.
have guests on the talk.
I'd like to amend my statement. I think you and TJ Hubbard would be better for that episode. Debate abortion.
Yes, that'd be good. Yeah, yeah. Now, why don't you go with the OGs and do an abortion episode?
TJ would be a great one considering he survived.
Jesus. It's ridiculous.
You're lucky you can take
I had a good
jokes.
time with those guys.
Yeah, they were.
It was fun.
So I'm told that you had a good time with the ladies as well.
I was on with the middle ladies last night. It was excellent. I think that's on tonight.
Yes.
There you go.
Did
and
it
then,
get a little steamy? Because they sexualize you a lot.
Yeah, I felt a little. I felt a little
Piece of
objectified.
meat?
If I'm being
Yeah.
honest, yeah, I felt a little bit like. But at the same time, I'm wearing a short skirt, so I'm asking for
A little
it.
bit,
It's
yeah.
Amanda Dobbins.
You got that
so,
hat
you know.
on. You're kind of asking for compliments.
I'm showing off this body.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's Adonis. Why did you watch it, Steve?
Yeah, I popped in. I just monitor it.
Oh, I didn't feel it was particularly that way, but did you feel like I was being objectified?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I also feel like you.
With their eyes. They weren't
I don't
saying
want
it with
to be
their words.
I don't want to be chauvinist, but I think that they brought their A game for you. They're very much prepared. It looked like there was a little more.
Oh, prom night?
Yeah, it looks like there was a little bit more primping and
Well, I mean,
preparation.
it's a Kirk Minahan
Yes.
network. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do if the boss shows up.
That's what I'm saying.
You know.
It's like they treated you like you might have been a Fox News executive.
Well, I mean,
They're
they all
looking for-
twirled for me
they're
before it
looking for a
started.
promotion on the
That's how it works. Well, I am using, by the way, I'm very happy once again today, 2 days in a row. You saw how active I've been. There'll be a video that'll be going slightly viral today during my run. See how smooth I was running? How comfortable I looked?
Sure.
I was jumping around.
Your bow's going to be sore after dropping that, though.
No, my bow is fine. Cryo freeze. Omax, cryo freeze. You apply it and you feel great. I've been doing it for my run the past couple of days. I'm telling you, it works. My legs feel awesome. Oh, and they've been fucking idiot I am, not knowing about this for months. I feel like a dope. Runners, I'm telling you, anybody, whatever exercise you do, just getting around the house, doing stuff, lifting shit. Omax Health is what you need right now. The CryoFreeze CBD roll-on developed by Omax Health, non-prescription, triple action pain relief roll-on is specially formulated to block pain receptors, reduce inflammation, and improve muscle and joint flexibility. The best part is 100% natural CBD powered remedy works its magic within 10 minutes of application. Here it is right here. Relief lasts up to 8 hours. Do I have the right thing? Actually, I don't. I have the geology right here. That's CBD, just in case people are listening. It lasts up to 8 hours or longer. It's much longer than over-the-counter products. I'm telling you, I use it every morning on my run. I'll use it again tomorrow morning. My left calf, I'm telling you, feels great. My left Achilles finally feels good. I cannot believe I've been a denier for so long. Totally wrong. 100% wrong. Go to Omax Health right now, omaxhealth.com. Enter the code KIRK to get 20% off cryo-freeze site-wide. I love this. They give me examples of like a pro golfer who uses it. Kirk Minahan just said he uses it. What are we doing here? Right. All due respect to Kyle Stanley. Get stepping. Kirk Minahan uses it.
All the pros use it.
Yeah, we're good.
All the great golfers.
We're good. Omax, I can't wait to try this during the golf season. If there is one. omaxhealth.com. Enter the code KIRK, 20% off. omaxhealth.com. Enter the code KIRK to get 20% off at site-wide. Let us know you're using it, please. Go ahead. What are you laughing at, Steve?
Someone photoshopped certain Boston Globe columnists' tax returns onto Marty Walsh's book.
That's funny.
It's not appropriate to do that.
I was amused.
The leader of our city.
That's funny. Oh, jeez. Well, speaking of the Globe, the owner of the Globe is John Henry, and I will... Look, I'm a grown man. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I apologize to him and the Boston Red Sox.
Nothing to see.
They were vindicated yesterday. I cannot believe that this one employee, what's his name?
J.T. Watkins. That's James T. Watkins.
Making $28,000 a year, West Point graduate, decided to go rogue on the entire organization. Yeah. And really, I mean, I feel terrible. Nobody knew about it. Some of the players, but not all. It doesn't matter which. It doesn't matter who lied and who didn't lie. Alex Cora, sure, he was the guy who was in charge of the whole Astros cheating scandal. Sure, he didn't tell the Red Sox players about it when he got there. But, he definitely had he had no idea what was going on. Because it's almost like a cynical person, which I'm not, would say all the players got together and Cora said, and they all said, hey, let's just get together, lie, and throw this kid under the bus. And, nothing will happen because Rob Manfred's a fucking pussy. But I'm not a cynical person. I believe with the Red Sox when they say this. I believe Alex Cora's never lied before to the commissioner about this stuff. So, this kid's suspended now not even suspended for a year. But he can't have the same job, right?
He's suspended without pay for a year.
Which will be interesting that he would even have a job. Like, it'll be interesting to see if he comes back in a different role.
Well, I would
Because you'd think that would be a fireable offense, I feel.
I would suspect.
Just doing that on your own?
I'm maybe cynical on this one. I suspect his net worth is significantly higher than it was a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I wonder why that would be.
Just a guess. I could be wrong, but I think in exchange for silence, and this is just a theory, the Red Sox paid off this JT Watkins.
No.
Just a guess.
No.
Just a guess. I'm not saying
Why
he gets...
would they do that?
I'm not saying he gets dark room...
Why would the investigation not show that?
I'm not saying he gets dark room privileges or anything, but I would say that he is, he was throwing some money. That's what I would say.
I left him a message and let him know if he wants to talk, the Kirk Minahan show is a home for
What time's he on?
He hasn't returned my phone call.
Okay, he's a military guy. But, it's so, and what I find most interesting, because I always look at it from the media perspective, anybody in the media, if they were told this story and it had nothing to do with the Red Sox or it was just a company or whatever, they'll all say it's bullshit. These guys...
It's like, no, there was just one intern at Enron who was responsible for the entire thing.
Right. And the Red Sox media, the Boston media, will not even dig on this. Because there's no way that this is the truth. And they don't want to know that. They're just like, the WEI headline yesterday was that Cora was exonerated.
Yeah.
Kind of. Cora was exonerated, suspended for a year. It was the headline, I think.
There's no daylight between Jared Carrabis in the Boston Globe and the rest of the sports media.
Right. Like I always say, people are going to say, what about Carrabis? Carrabis admits he's a fucking blinded homer.
Right. And at least he's willing to come out and fight with the Minifans over it.
Yeah, you're correct. That's great. But he will tell you, even if it's a truth, I don't want to know it. Now, the media would lie to you and say, oh, we would definitely look into it. They'll never look into it. It's incredible. Actually, a couple of good tweets about yesterday was Jerry. He nailed it. He's exactly right. What does it say about, let's just say everything is true. If this bullshit story is true, how the fuck would you bring Cora back?
Right.
What the fuck?
Yes.
If it's true, he's fucking dumber than if it's bullshit.
Well, I said it says a lot about John Henry, too. I think it tells you everything. That's why I hated John Henry before your shit even happened. Because just as a baseball owner, the idea that they would say nothing happened, that they believe nothing happened, fire the guy who did cheat before that, claim they believe he never did anything with the Red Sox, get rid of him, and then bring him back after they find out shit was happening. It's just the wishy-washy bullshit that John Henry is on every fucking decision he makes.
In the statement from Sam Kennedy...
You have to admire that. the kind of
statement?
Yes,
it's unbelievable.
Just the way it's written. It's
how many lawyers think look at it?
Art. It's a piece of art. Instead of stealing signs, decoding.
Right.
That's my favorite euphemism.
Cooler.
As an organization, this is Sam Kennedy, by the way, who is such a vomit. I can't tell you what an awful human being he is. Just a total cunt. Cunt face too. Oh, I can't wait. If I had coronavirus, I would definitely spit down his throat. I'm being honest.
I'm saying it's bizarre.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's you know what it is? It is, you know what? What'd you say, Essie? I didn't hear you.
I'm saying it's bizarre.
It's disgusting.
It's almost like you wish Tom had shut his fucking mouth. You know? As an organization, we strive for 100% compliance with the rules. Okay. MLB's investigation concluded that in isolated instances during the 2008 regular season, sign sequences were decoded through use of live game video rather than through permissible means. I'm a reasonably intelligent person. I don't have an IQ like Dale Arnold. No. What the fuck are they talking?
Let's go Red Sox.
MLB acknowledged the front office extensive efforts to communicate and enforce the rules and concluded Alex Cora, the coaching staff, and most of the players did not engage in, nor were they aware of any violations. Regardless, these rule violations are unacceptable. We apologize to our fans of Major League Baseball and accept the commissioner's ruling. My takeaway from that is, well, okay, which players?
Yeah.
Which players? Now, the deal was Manfred, this unbelievable deal he makes with the players. Like, you could just come in, tell us whatever the fuck you want. You won't be punished for it. So, boy, I wonder, can you just throw some random guy? They all love Cora, all these players, because Cora's a fucking, I guess, I don't know, whatever. I'm sure he's a wonderful guy. They don't want to get him in any trouble. So they all get together and they say, you know what? We'll get together and throw this one guy under the bus.
Yeah.
And nobody with an IQ over 4 believes this story. I don't even really care. Like, I find the actual sign, I don't even really care about that. It doesn't, whether it gives an advantage or not, I don't care. Clearly, Verducci, actually read Tom Verducci, that side this morning, had a good story about it, where he basically was like, these guys are fucking cheaters. He went over their numbers, which I didn't even know about. They're like numbers with runners on base in the postseason.
Yeah.
That year was like 380.
But not even that. Take the numbers out of it. Why would Alex Cora cheat in Houston?
Of course he
not
would.
Get caught and come to Boston, win a World Series next year without doing it? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I could be completely wrong because I didn't pay much attention to it. I believe the Red Sox, did they play Houston in that postseason?
Yeah, ALCS.
So they played them.
Yeah.
So he knew they were cheating.
Right.
So why wouldn't he cheat? He'd be like, oh, you know what? They had this massive advantage. We're not going to cheat at all.
Or not cheat and not say anything. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It just goes completely against human nature.
It'd be like the idea that Cora never knew that this guy, what's his name? Crowley? What is it?
Watkins?
Who's
JT Watkins.
JT Crowley. Who is that?
I don't know.
Does he sell gold?
I don't know.
Sounds like a writer.
Yeah, who was the writer on The Sopranos that Christopher shot? The one who wrote the movie script of them?
I don't remember his name.
JT Crowley is an author.
He is?
Yes.
Who is he?
Huh.
The author of Meeting VIPs, Smart Kids Touring the Planets.
Look up Tim Daly Sopranos and see the name of his character.
JT Dolan.
Okay, JT though.
There we go.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, he got killed.
Glad we solved that.
Well, these things get stuck in my head. So it's the idea that he was just doing this rogue and it never got to Cora is just
any fucking sense.
It's not even. Again, it's like not even worth it.
But the fact that the Red Sox can do this,
get away with it,
is an indictment. Just to attempt it is an indictment of the media because they know they're just like, we're just going to drop this big fucking shit on the Boston sports media and they're going to choke on it and they're going to love it.
Yeah,
and no one's going to ask questions.
They will not ask. The only places they'll ask questions, me. And Jerry on his podcast will as well. I mean, we'll actually
There's
work.
a place where people will hear the questions.
Correct. And not only that, we'll do work. We're not going to sit there and bitch and moan. I'll get. You saw. I've already gotten some revenge today.
Yes.
But that's just the start.
Sure.
You ever go to a restaurant, Mike?
I've been to restaurants.
That's an appetizer.
Okay, good.
As Eric Cartman once said, appetizer is what you eat before you eat to get more hungry.
Yes, I like that.
So that is the appetizer.
I can respect that.
Yes, the appetizer of this. Apps. That's what I call them.
Yeah, that's cool. That's hip. Oh God.
Just send that to Sam Kennedy, please.
But you know what else I noticed too? You're talking.
Oh, yeah,
you're saying about like the media. The thing my takeaway was I wanted to hear about this, so I went right to like Felger and Maz to see if they were talking about it, whatever, and they were still talking about Gronk. My takeaway was more that look at Deflategate, the amount of time spent on that. This is pretty much equally, if not more, egregious. No one gives a fuck. I think it's more an indictment on how little people give a fuck about baseball and the Red Sox.
Oh, no question. I actually talked to Mutt last night. He was driving in. And
what?
It was, and we were talking about this thing, and he's like, I'll be honest with you. He's like, we're going to just talk about Gronk in the draft. Like, we'll do this for 2 minutes.
No one seemed to care about it.
But my thing is, I don't care about that. I don't care about the actual crime. I care about the cover up and the media not doing it.
Oh, of course.
I have no idea. It gives every team. I fully believe every team cheats. Like I have no. Yeah. I'm not stupid. I'm these. You think Alex Cora, some genius who discovered something? He's a fucking dummy. He plays baseball. Yeah. So they all do it. But my thing is the way the media. The Red Sox, I'm sure, have some relationship with Manfred. I'm sure they had some role in getting Manfred the job. I mean, remember Manfred, like on Ortiz's last day, was basically like, yeah, he didn't fail a drug test. No way.
Right.
Like he's sucks John Henry's dick like everyone else. But, my thing is the media is going to sit there and not ask. This is total bullshit. I mean, nobody would believe this. And they're just going to be like, all right, let's move on. Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's move on.
I think our boy Jim Murray tweeted like, yeah, they probably cut a deal. The Red Sox probably cut a deal with the league.
Tweeted another, that pussy Dan Roach who tweeted out like, hey, this looks like nothing happened here.
But the fact that probably happened, like it probably did. That they cut some sort of a deal and no one's going to look into it.
See, I think it's even worse.
Look at the amount of time we spent on fucking Deflategate.
Right.
Versus
this is the same thing.
Yeah.
And what's funny about, I don't think they cut a deal. I think everyone just knew. Manfred's like, I'm not going to do this to the Red Sox. We're not doing this to the Red Sox.
That's who it just looks bad for. It looks better for baseball if they sweep it under the rug and never mention it.
Yeah. But it is wild to me. Like, it's just.
They also get the special treatment.
And I think Jerry tweeted this yesterday. He's right. Like, okay, so if it's just true, who must be really pissed off today? If everything's true, Alex Cora.
Yes.
I mean, these guys, really put one over on poor Alex. He's just trying to manage the team. And underneath him, all this, tomfoolery, evil is going, this master plan to make him look bad. Now, of course, Cora knew everything. I mean, every fucking thing.
And if he didn't, he should be very angry with JT Watkins, right?
Right. Of course.
He's never going to work with JT again.
No.
He's going to fucking execute him on Jersey Street.
I bet you they paid JT Watkins. You'll never hear from him again. It's like McNally and Jastrzemski from Deflategate, who everybody made out to be this, these guys and this and that. Deflategate was, honestly, I did it, was the biggest story, I'm not exaggerating, in the country for weeks.
A month at least.
For weeks and weeks.
So fucking stupid.
And we did it day after day after day. We did it well because we were pointing out exactly this stuff.
Oh, you did it Wells.
We did this. We did this stuff.
I like that
one. It's good, Steve. This will get nothing. Nothing. No. Not one. Now football's bigger and all that, but that's not. These people miss the people are missing the true story. The media is going to do nothing about this.
No. It does show how irrelevant baseball is, because football would be looked into more. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but you could take down if somebody really wanted to do it. If it really got working, you could take down the Red Sox.
Of course.
On this story, you could, and that to me is a big get. It's got nothing. People hate John Henry.
You don't think Drellick will keep digging?
He might.
Maybe a little bit, but you know what? He'll move on too. You just move on. And Drellick's got a lot of stuff on the Red Sox. He's trying. Yeah. But, and then former players go on and like every team does it. That's not the point, you fucking idiots. That's not the point. They're lying to you and you just take it. The media just takes it. They sit there and with their fucking mouths open. They just wait for it. It's unbelievable.
And if it was any other, billion-dollar corporation, everyone would be in agreement that they need to follow the rules. But somehow it's a sports team. They play baseball, so they get special treatment because there's
some kind of public fondness for them. It's insane. I mean, these players are just lying.
Well, they admit that JT, they come to the conclusion that JT is an unrepentant liar.
Right. This dirty rat. Now, who's going to have a job in a year when
Watkins,
he comes
by the
back.
way, says he didn't do anything wrong. I'm sure he was told to do something. He's carrying out orders.
Yeah.
Just like, in Spygate and Deflategate and all this stuff.
Well, to Jerry's point where you were saying Cora should be pissed at, JT Watkins and all that, he should be pissed at ownership for making the scapegoat. Like everyone's talking about Cora coming back. He should be saying, if he really is completely innocent, then he should be saying, fuck you guys. You made me the fucking patsy.
But to that, I would say the Red Sox, when they fired Cora, made it very clear they were firing him for his actions with the Astros. That's why they were firing him. They said this in the press conference.
Then why would they bring
him
back?
So if they bring him back...
He's guilty of that.
Yeah. Why are you bringing him back then?
I don't understand.
And you know what? They're probably going to bring him back.
Which
is just insane. It's just crazy.
Do you guys want to call JT Watkins?
Let's give him a call.
Yeah, sure. He's working out right now. He's busy.
That's true. JT Watkins?
Tom Warner answers his phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Oh, well.
That's weird. Almost
like
not
answering a lot of calls today.
Hard to blame him.
Yeah.
But, at what point, you always wonder with guys like that when you better keep those payments going.
Right.
because clearly,
I don't know. A year from now, what does it matter if JT Walker
really
comes
care?
out?
He comes out and starts saying that everything's true and the Red Sox lied and they paid me off to do it, and he had fucking showed.
They do it right after
a year from now, the media is going to be more curious.
Right after they bring back Alex Cora, though.
Call us. You think if JT Watkins a year from now came out to a media member who would write about it? It was the same as in the Athletic.
Maybe.
It said, "Hey, John Henry paid me off to lie to the commissioner about this." I think that'd be a big story for us. It would be.
Sure.
I hope he does it. I hope he does it here.
It might turn into the Alex Verdugo thing, where it's just us yelling into the fucking...
Yeah, for sure. And I saw Nick Franconi yesterday tweeting how fucking insane this is.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's got a brain in his fucking head. I mean, like I said, if you have a functioning human brain, you've been served a pile of fucking lies. And again, I don't care about the stealing sign. That does irrelevant to me. They lied, and then everyone's just going to accept it. And the media's just going to fucking go along because they're a bunch of fucking lapdogs. Oh,
yeah.
God, I'd be on. I'd be on there today doing this, and when the show ends, I'd say, take it down a notch. They would. They'd say, hey, just you can question the ruling, and you can, but don't take personal shots. Why? John Henry's a fucking asshole. He's a cunt.
Whoa,
total prick.
Why do you say that? You have no experience with
Sam Kennedy has done. Again, start digging. There are bodies. I'm just going to say it. He's killed people. He's a fucking Kennedy. I'm sure he has, right?
Right.
It's true. Actually, that was the funniest tweet yesterday from World War II Felger.
That was. I call him Sam Kennedy Smith. That's what I call him. It's when who knows what he does when he's down in spring training in Florida. I don't know what the Kennedys do down there, right?
It's true.
Who's to say? Start digging. That's all I'd say.
Do you want to call Carabas?
No. Yeah, don't ever ask that question again. Sorry.
I think he'd have an interesting take on that.
No, I have no. People are going to say, but I have no problem with him on that.
Well, you did tell him to go fuck himself yesterday.
It was a joke. I mean, it was a joke. But he likes Alex Cora. It'd be like arguing with a real Red Sox fan. He's not in the media.
Right.
He
is, but
not really. But I mean, not really.
Right.
He's not even. He's barely literate.
He's playing the role he's supposed to play. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he's paid to do. I mean, he's not. But that's not what the people in the Herald and the Globe are purported to do, or ESPN, or
and it's what they look down on him for.
Right. Exactly. But he's way more honest than they are. Right. Way more honest than they are. They're fucking frauds. They'll sit around and they go to dinner and say, "Oh, this guy's an asshole," or "This guy's an asshole," or "This guy's an asshole," and then defend them. It's the weirdest thing. It's bizarre.
I think Pete Abraham will blow this story wide open.
Yeah,
he's the guy.
I don't know where he was on it. I can only imagine. But I mean, at least in the stories they said that John Henry owned the fucking Globe. I did read those. I was impressed. That's progress, I guess.
I told you, Dan Kennedy said they always do it. He taught me
every single time. Yeah. Every single time. Jesus. What else, Steve?
Well, the Daddy Gang is a little upset with us.
They are?
Yes.
What do we do?
The Call Her Daddy Reddit picked up on
great
that we. They're not like uniformly angry with us,
but
they think that we know more than we're willing to admit. They think that we were cowardly, kind of dancing around.
Yeah, that's true.
Based on a couple.
I know Mike talks to Dave a couple times a day. I can swear on the life of my children. I know not a single thing about the future of the Call Her Daddy podcast.
You're such a liar.
I'd be happy. Probably if I knew, I'd be happy to say it.
They also thought that we were being a little condescending.
When?
Yesterday when we were talking about the Call Her Daddy thing.
I saw the KMS quotes thing put out some tweets trying to get us in trouble, which is, we say these words. I have no problem with it. Yeah. That's their job. But I think all I said was the podcast is incredibly successsul. I don't listen to it.
I think that the idea that you don't know Sophia and...
I don't know Alexandria.
Yeah, but you don't know anyone. I
don't know their names.
There's a lot of people you wouldn't necessarily know their names.
For the Daddy Gang, they're like Cher.
I respect that. I respect that.
They're mononyms at this point.
They're like our fans. I respect that. Exactly. I got no problem with that.
Yeah,
it's good.
But they stand
up for their girls.
They picked it up. They posted it. We stirred the pot over at the Daddy Gang.
Fuck them. That's what I'd say. Fuck those stupid Daddy Gang. Daddy Gang.
From
perverts.
Bring it, bitch.
Yeah. You want to go to war with the Minifans? Let's go to war. Let's go.
Oh, they will have gifts on you so fast. You better watch yourself.
There's a difference between me and the Daddy girls. When I wanted to get out of EI, I said I want out. I didn't fucking dance around it. That's the big difference.
The scuttlebutt on the Call Her Daddy Reddit is that they're going to be moving to LA and hooking up with Logan Paul.
Oh, good.
A YouTuber.
Interesting.
Enjoy hundreds of millions of views on YouTube.
Yeah, enjoy anonymity in about 2024.
So they'd be like doing a show on his channel or something like that?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's just, it's just
whatever.
long time fans.
I don't know them at all. I know nothing. Good life. That makes them more money, then God bless them. That sounds fantastic.
Hope they pay their taxes.
So do I, Steve. So do I.
It is interesting, though, because I've never seen a situation like that where there's something no one really knows what's going on. No one can talk about it. It's strange. You don't usually see that with that crowd.
What do you mean?
You know, those
the Barstool
people.
Crowd?
Yes.
Is there another example?
No, there isn't. I can't think of a single one.
Why are you talking about it?
Yeah, really.
I'm not saying it. I'm
talking
about people that don't work there.
But here's
anymore,
the thing, though. Like, if Dave was on now and I asked him, he would give an answer, though. It's not like Entercom,
yeah.
you know? Like,
right.
I don't think there's any hidden, like, I think Barstool's like, it's too bad. They're really successful, and they do an awesome job. Their numbers are phenomenal, but if they want to go do that, go do that. I don't know what, I'm sure they have a value for them in mind.
Is that JT?
They have a JT calling back, Steve?
No, believe it or not, it's not JT.
They have a number in mind, and I'm sure the girls are like, hey, we want more than that, and that's life. I mean, that could happen with me in 2 years. It could, could happen with anybody here, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
Mike?
know. Could happen with Mike?
Yeah.
Sure.
It just always seems odd that they've kind of always been against the brand, and I don't understand.
Sure, but
I don't know why. Really.
So that's my one sort of regret when we talked about it yesterday was I thought, well, that's how I used to be. So maybe they feel legitimately slighted, where everyone is like, hey, they've always been that way, but maybe that's the other side's interpretation. They probably have, if you could talk to them, a perfectly legitimate argument on their side.
Right.
Because it's been only to
That's
me,
true.
it's only been to me influenced by people I talk to who aren't them. So,
Right. And it would
it's
be
like
kind of against them.
So if
in
you
a way,
talk to Entercom management about Kirk Minahan in 2018,
Oh, he was
they'd
a
say
fucking
this,
asshole.
this, and that. I'd say, well, hold on, wait a minute. That's not exactly right. Now, they're right in some instances, but in some instances, they're wrong. So the truth is probably somewhere in the middle. But also, by the way, they just fucking signed today with Barstool. I have no idea. I literally know nothing about this. I'm sorry to the what's their group called? The what?
Oh, come on. The Daddy Gang.
The Daddy Gang. I apologize to the Daddy Gang for not knowing more. But there's a promise to the Daddy Gang. If I find out more, I will let you know. I am on the case. I will break news.
Come here first for all news.
Yeah, that's a Daddy Gang line. Yeah, come here first. Let's go. Spread them.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know. And if they are very welcome to come on the show. I suspect they will not, though, right?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Well, reach out, Steve.
Although you are the home of people who leave Barstool.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Right.
Francis. So reach out to them and see if they want to join us. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, I'm sorry to the Daddy Gang. What else?
We've got space in the studio if they want to come do their show here.
That's true. It's not L.A. Not Logan Paul, but it's Mike.
We're complaining. They're like, they never come in the studio.
What the hell?
They won't do bits with me.
Yeah, what the fuck? I can see that.
Well, Mark Madden came up yesterday when we were taking phone calls, the Minifans were a little active, starting with Mike, giving him some calls. He's a very angry guy.
Who, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Both of us.
Yes. Two geniuses here going.
Let's go to John. John, you're on the Mark Madden Show.
Mark, what's up, buddy?
What up, man?
Hello?
What up?
Hey, I saw on Twitter you were talking about AB to... What's that?
You're on the air. Talk coherently.
Why are you so angry, Mark?
Come on. Let's go to Greg.
So for that one, I had a whole bit planned. I was going to talk about Antonio Brown and how he's been riding roller coasters at Disneyland. Right. I had a whole thing, but I didn't get to that. So I called back. We can't find it. I think he might have scrubbed it completely. But I called back, and he says, this time they put me through my paces. So I can tell they're a little more. I said, I'm Andy in Pittsburgh. And the girl goes, where in Pittsburgh?
Ooh, what'd you say?
And I said, I don't want to give out my information like that. And she said, we'll just say you're in the car. I was like, all right.
she was
She's helping me out.
Well, Mark Man wants
her producer.
Yeah.
City thing.
She said we get too many calls from Pittsburgh.
Isn't the show in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
His producer seems like a genuinely nice person who gets harangued off the air. Just like commercial breaks, he's fucking screaming at her.
So is it like, it would be like saying you're calling from like the financial district of Boston or something?
Yes.
Or like,
yeah, she said, what neighborhood are you in? I was like,
I
don't know.
Stephen J. Pig.
You think I've been to Pittsburgh?
Right. So you got to get to work on that then for next time.
Now I know.
Okay, well, there you go.
But
She's
this
helping
time
you out.
she let me on.
We'll just say you're in the car.
I said, he says, Andy, what up, Mang, as he often says.
Help us start doing that.
And I said, this time I knew I didn't have much time. So I said, Mark, why are you such a fat pussy?
Let's go to Sean. Sean, you're on with Double M.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Terrific.
Hey, I'm in a bad mood. I don't know if it's because of the Patriots, everything that's going on the last week and a half, or if it's because of Corona. I just drove through Dunkin' Donuts, and these munchkins are stale as heck. They suck. But what do you think? Why don't you think they made Gronkowski make a decision? Why don't you think they made him come back? And I also have a question too.
They don't want him. New England doesn't want him. Gronk's broken. His body's effed up.
They can make a decision. Do you think he would have come back if they made him come back? I don't think he would have. So I think it's silly.
I don't
you
think
just gave him what he wanted.
Bro. I think you got meth at the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru because you're talking like a meth head.
Whoa, sick burn.
Every call he is confrontational with. He's angry at every single call.
Oh, why are you such a pussy? This guy's a fighter. Okay? Jeez, you're nice to all these callers. These people shit on you.
Hey,
this is a guy.
What are you using meth?
Yeah. This is a guy who doesn't have to worry about his Dunkin' Donuts sponsorship.
I guess not.
Would you get some fucking crystal meth at the Dunkin' Donuts?
Are you getting amphetamines?
So you say he's a meth head because he got meth at Dunkin' Donuts.
Right. Anyways, a meth head because he had the incorrect position about Rob Gronkowski's trade.
Correct, yes. By the way, I just tweeted out. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. Steve, retweet this. Please, let's populate this. 1 o'clock today, a virtual event from the Boston Globe and their partners. Virtual town hall with Mayor Marty Walsh and poor Dr. Peter Slavin, whatever his name is. He doesn't. I don't think he knows. I don't think
he doesn't deserve this.
He's literally trying to save the world. A wide-ranging conversation with the Globe, Marty Walsh, and Dr. Peter Slavin, president of Mass General. They'll discuss the response from the city and medical community to COVID-19, as well as how the region can recover. Audience questions will be taken before and during the live town hall, which will be moderated by the Globe's Janelle Nanos.
We are on that.
Okay. I want that ruined by our people.
At least give a few clap emojis for poor Peter Slavin.
I want that.
One of the issues is that they are pre-screening questions. So if people sign up for it, you've got to kind of ask a question that would make sense, like a concerned citizen would ask.
Okay, good.
You got to slip through the
But they're taking live questions too, they said.
Potentially, but
you get ugly. Yes, we want it to go live, is what you're saying. Yeah. I got you. 1 o'clock today.
Play it cool.
I'll be listening to it right now. Maybe going on. Is there more from Double M or no?
Yes, there is. Okay.
This is a guy who said he might quit the business because of the
Let's go to Steve.
right.
Steve, you're on the Mark Madden show.
Oh, Steve's calling.
Yeah, Mark. I think the Lucas
blind Mike.
is open for takeout. So just to give you a heads up.
No, they're not. I just talked to somebody there, but they're hoping to be open for takeout soon if we get this informal reopening within the next couple weeks. But go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Well, I like the idea of getting 4.5, but sometimes I think I don't think blind Mike Tomlin's got enough foresight to make a deal like that. But I got to agree with another caller. I don't think it's crazy for Baltimore to look into Antonio Brown. I mean, I think you're jumping ahead of your skis a little bit there to think it wouldn't be a great fit.
What, in Baltimore?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was doing okay.
No, he'd break Lamar Jackson in two. He would rattle Lamar Jackson in that huddle every single time he didn't get the ball. I know Jackson's the MVP. I also know he's a third-year quarterback. That would not be good for Lamar Jackson. I listened
to like an hour of this yesterday.
I don't know. I think
Christ.
you give him, they need that player to put him over the top. I mean, Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, and Antonio Brown's not it, bro. Antonio Brown's not it, Steve. When's he ever won?
Don't get your you can't get your references, pal. He's going to run you over.
I mean, he needs a fourth chance.
When's he been? What do you mean not yet? He's in his friggin' 30s, Steve. When's the last time he was anything but horribly damaging?
Mike's got a terrible culture. You get a bicentennial man like Brown in with
no crap to get me aggravated. Bicentennial man, my ass. He couldn't spell bicentennial. Tomlin kept him on the field producing. You're criticizing Tomlin for Antonio Brown's faults? That's absurd.
How can Robin Williams fall in love with the granddaughter? How?
He wasn't programmed for love. It doesn't make any sense.
One does not want Antonio Brown here.
So angry at every call.
When does Mike call him a pussy? Did I miss that?
Well, they dumped it out.
Oh, does he react to it or no? He just didn't react to it?
I think he just moved on.
At this point, he's dealt with the Minifans enough to know when a bullshit caller needs to just be brushed past.
Keep bothering him. That's fun, too.
Tim from Canton said he got dumped because the producer said, it sounds like you have a Boston accent. We're not taking calls from Boston.
Horribly culturally biased, isn't it?
Yes. Tim from Canton sounds like he has a Boston accent.
I've never picked up on that
either. He's born in the Far East, was he not?
I thought he was Cantonese.
Yeah. I believe he was raised in North Korea. I could be wrong. Or North Korea, as he calls it. This is a weird way to do it. Okay, well, that's good. So let's cause some trouble today, okay? Marty Walsh, Mark Madden, Double M.
Yeah.
Bruh. Let's get going here. Jesus.
Bro.
Think about him as there's just no humor either.
No.
What a
He's
weird.
angry all the time.
Yeah, what the hell is he so mad about? Wasn't Antonio Brown the team like 3 years ago or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, 2 years ago, I guess. But yeah, it still stings him, I guess.
Was he on the Patriots last year, Antonio Brown? Oh, that's crazy. Is that really true?
Yeah.
I thought like 2 years ago.
I mean, it was only for 2 weeks, but yeah.
You know, the AB talk is like his safe zone. You know, it's his crutch.
Yeah, but
he can always go back to the.
What is there to say?
AB is a weapon of mass destruction.
Jesus.
But even I had to break character because I was going to do that whole bit, and then I was just like, Mark, why are you yelling at me?
Yeah, you're very offended by it.
I don't understand.
Jesus. Oh, all right, looking and feeling fresh every single day has never been more important. That is true. Whether you go on these Zoom meetings, I was on with the Minute Ladies last night. I'll be on. Am I on with the conspiracy guys today?
You are, yes. Zero
I'm
channel.
excited for that.
You are?
Oh, yeah.
I am dreading it.
Why?
Because
They're good guys.
I'm worn down by this
They do a
whole
good
process. How the hell do you know?
I watch.
You do not watch.
I do, I swear.
You don't watch.
Well,
What did we talk about
What's
last
their best
week?
conspiracy theory?
What did they talk about last week?
The coronavirus.
What did they talk about the week before?
A little bit of coronavirus, too.
Who's on the show?
Coronavirus is probably a
Who's on
good
the
guess
show?
about any.
It's Elvin, and then I think one of them is Zach, and I don't know the other guys.
Is that at 7 tonight, Steve?
Yes.
That's good. Excellent.
They're excited. They're very well prepared. I talked to them yesterday.
Make sure Harry eats his birthday cake quick, and then I'll do the show with those guys. All right. Looking and feeling fresh every day has never been more important. And when you do it with geology, looking and feeling great and maintaining a happy routine has never been easier. I feel good. I went to geology.com and answered a few questions about my skin type. And you can get a personalized regimen, a complete full morning and night regimen. I'm told that's important to suit your skin type. Gentle detergents, especially formulated moisturizers that battle acne, control oil, and reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and scars. Here's what you do, guys. And by the way, the wives out there, the girlfriends, the boyfriends of these guys, help them out. Push them a little bit. Go to geology.com, GEOLOGIE.com. Use the code Kirk and get started now for just $1 per day. GEOLOGIE.com. Use the code Kirk. $1 a day, $30 for 30 days. Get moving on that, men and ladies out there, would you please? Help your man out. Make him look better. Geology.com right now. Use the promo code Kirk for $1 a day. All right, what else we got?
Well, I saw you retweeted the Katie Halper interview with Tara Reid's friend yesterday.
Yeah, so it was spiked?
Yeah, I mean, the friend's audio was terrible. But
was it? Okay.
I thought what Katie Halper had to say about NPR spiking that interview, she just kind of went through the NPR story and fixed it. And just like the tremendous bias against basically a rape accuser that's being shown in state-funded media is really remarkable.
I would like, if we ever get Tara Reid on, I would like to tell her that she needs to do a better job with her Twitter account.
You think?
Yes.
Not good enough on social media? That's her big problem?
She's a little all over the place. Yeah. Just stay focused. That's all. That's all. It's just, if she's going to come on, nickel's worth of free advice. Just Steve and I now hate. But yes, I would say to her, post a lot of old. It's a strange account. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead. You disagree, Steve?
Oh, I mean, I'm never going to tell someone who has suffered at the hands of Joe Biden how to live their life.
I've been telling her to live her life. I'm trying to help her out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help her out here. Do what I do. Be reasonable.
Yes.
Be normal.
Yeah. What? Call people fuckheads.
I'm a great follow.
You
follow
are.
me. I'm at Kirk Min. I'm at Kirk Min, by the way. Give me a follow. Throw me a follow. Toss me a follow.
You went down, didn't you?
Oh, you aren't kidding, brother. What do you mean?
On that middle lady show.
Went down where?
You went down 0.1 thousand followers.
Fucking no, Mike. Steve. 0.1 thousand followers.
Sorry,
yes, I have 4 followers now. What do you want me to say? I don't know. We're being blackballed.
Keep track of these metrics.
Fucking government. The government is yes, correct. I have 7 million followers in actuality.
Right.
But I'm being shadow banned.
Twitter will never allow that.
No.
Jack Dorsey's too busy fucking cheating people out of money.
Fucking A. Is there good sound from this woman or no?
From
not good sound.
Not really. I mean, I could play a little bit of her talking about.
Well, that's kind of the amazing thing.
She's on a phone and she's being recorded on a phone.
Yeah,
she's on speakerphone.
I'll listen to it today. If it's good, we'll react to it tomorrow.
That's the amazing thing, though, about that whole story is that
the
only podcast they can go on is
incredible.
That's
not true. She go on here
for doing it. Yeah, but you're right.
Yeah, we've reached out to her multiple times.
Just the idea that they're doing it on a SoundCloud podcast with sounds choppy.
Yeah, what's her issue with us?
She might have listened to the show.
We've been pretty damn supportive.
Yeah,
she was in other parts of the show.
Yeah, well,
fine. I mean, I'll change my story. I'll change my tune on her. I call her a liar like you wouldn't believe. She doesn't come on. Jesus, I'll be campaigning for Biden.
Yeah, she said she was going to listen to the show. I sent her a link to the episode where you were ripping Alyssa Milano.
So why didn't you send
nice? I checked in yesterday.
Why don't you send her specific clips to the whole show?
Yeah, that's probably
I thought that
a rough move.
I thought that the start of the Alyssa Milano episode would be fine.
I know, but okay. All right. Well, you did the best you could. You're a simple man. Open up the phones. I'm annoyed. Well, do you have anything else, Steve, or no?
Hey, we had such a laugh-filled morning.
Anything else you want to get to, or no?
No.
Anything? No, Steve? Mike?
I did. Is there a real chance? This is a sentence that'll surprise you, but I was digging through Forbes magazine. Is there a real chance that we don't pay rent for a year and get $2,000 a month? Because I may be with the liberals on this one.
It sounds unlikely, but I've given up. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Maybe.
Sounds like that bill was on the floor.
Are you looking for a way to not pay rent? Is that
kind of? Yeah. I'm on board.
That's the attitude I like.
I'm on board for this one.
It's a good American right there, helping out this country.
You were just
putting the burden on me.
You were just talking yesterday about how you could donate $5,000 to some
you talking about
charity.
the money you're making.
But now I don't have to.
Bragging about your gains in the stock market.
Now I'm getting more money, baby. After Steve's hot tips.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
How are you doing well as well, Steve, or no?
Yeah, I do all right.
Oh boy. There you go, guys. There you go. So you're rich.
Damn right.
You have to be paying a higher tax bracket. You're going to pay taxes on this, right, Mike?
We'll see.
We mean, you may not.
I don't know. We'll see.
Capital gains tax is tied to his income.
Right.
So
he's
certainly not going to pay the same capital gains tax as you.
We'll see.
Entercom 97 cents at the end of the day yesterday. And I did see that story, ripe for a hostile takeover. Right.
Yeah, I didn't really understand exactly what they were doing. They were just inventing more shares out of...
Yes, correct.
Just like fantasy.
Just seems like bullshit, doesn't it?
It does. It just seems like they decided, all right, well, we're going to issue all of the people who already have shares, more shares. How are they not diluting existing shareholders? I don't know.
So we're not giving away this thing today. I don't think that's that difficult, really. I mean, what the fuck?
Oh,
get Matt on the horn.
Okay, they emailed me 4 options.
4 names?
Yes, 4 names.
All right, I apologize, Matt. You're the best.
He's a good guy.
You're no doormat in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I saw that video you made this morning and fearful.
Matt with 3 T's. The third T, terrific.
They only sent me the first names and where they're from.
Okay, he's a cunt then.
Okay.
Fire him.
Why would he do that?
Third T, terminal, which I hope he has. Jesus.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, what good does that do? Congratulations, John from Massachusetts. What the fuck?
You won, buddy.
Jesus.
Apparently, they're allowed to communicate directly with the people, but they can't let me communicate with them.
Why?
Steve's small potatoes.
I don't know. I think we're just encountering a little bit of bureaucracy here.
Who is this?
It's Matthew.
Matthew who?
Matthew Massioni.
Okay. Email. Ask if he wants to come on the show. Email him back, please. I have no patience for this.
Give us a call.
None. We're not taking calls right now. We'll take one call. Matthew Massioni.
That's what I was referring to.
Jesus. This should not be difficult.
What are the names? Are they unique?
I mean, there may be a legal reason that we don't even know about, but just tell us. It is not difficult.
Well, that's what they said. It's privacy. I don't know if
they
didn't say legal, but they said privacy.
The person wins cares?
I think it's just they're trying to cover their own asses.
Okay, what the fuck?
I mean, they're not doing this out of some like malevolent reason.
Maybe because it's a private event that would be
not a private event. Anybody could sign up for it.
No, but the fact that they would be winning something with just I don't know.
Yeah, but why would they care?
I don't know. Maybe they would.
They said they can't give out any customer information due to legal concerns over data sharing and privacy.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to say their full name. We can just say their name, then call them.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what they're going to do is reach out to them on our behalf.
But what good does that do us?
So that we can
people
give
want to
them
hear
the prize?
That. People, we promote this. We're going to do it on the show.
Yeah.
Do you have their name and their phone number?
I do not.
The 4 people.
No.
So why the fuck did they message you anyway then?
I don't know, Kirk.
Here's 4 names.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. They're trying to cover their asses, and they're not giving us what we need to do the show because they don't understand the show. I mean, there's no good answer here.
Fucking snap at me.
I'm just trying to tell you what I'm dealing with here,
fuckhead. Well, I'm just I don't understand. I'm not blaming you. I'm saying I don't understand.
It's middling back office employees trying to protect their own asses.
Why is it important I fired these people? Are they blogging? I can fire them.
No, I would assume it's a different department.
Jesus. Fire them all. Oh, my God. This asshole. You're trying to fuck over my fans. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, next time we do this, we'll just collect. We'll say, hey, send us your information. We'll pull a name out of the hat, I guess.
Well, Tim from Ohio, you've won. Congratulations.
I mean, Well, at least that'd be a little more,
We'll find you.
You have their names and where they're from, Steve? Their first names?
The first names and the state they're from.
All right, let me hear one.
Richard from Massachusetts.
Okay, great. Congratulations. You win. Is that not perfect or what?
Congratulations, buddy.
They also supplied me with their Barstool. It's either like a customer number or an order number, so maybe that appears on their receipt.
So we'll track them down that
this
way.
particular Richard can check the email that he got.
Okay,
maybe I don't know.
But he may not win though. We're only picking one, and there's 4 there. Correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 people that are not going to win.
Well, there's other prizes. I think what they were doing is sending me.
Well, no, those aren't
4 potential winners
for each one
for future drawings.
Yeah, but we hope to have more people sign up.
I know. I'm aware. I'm aware of the breakdown.
Did they know we would want to call them?
Don't get snippy with me.
I'm not getting snippy with you. You're just kind of berating the issue here, and it's pretty clear.
I'm berating you. I'm berating him.
But it's pretty clear what's going on.
What's going on?
That there's a bureaucratic policies are getting in the way of what you wanted to do with the show.
It's disgusting. That's what I would say. It's disgusting.
It's garbage.
It's disgusting.
Did they know?
It's disgusting.
There we go.
Thank you. What's that?
Did they know we would want to call the person on the show?
Yes.
No, they don't. They don't know anything about us.
Yeah.
Well, if they knew that, why would they send us that information?
Then that doesn't make any sense.
Is there a phone number on there?
They're going to contact them on our behalf, and then we'll have to get their information. They'll have to agree to turn over their phone number. I don't know. It's
fuck it. Cancel the whole thing.
Legal
Cancel the whole fucking thing. I'm serious. I am serious. Cancel the fucking thing. What the fuck?
Not take any drastic measures.
I don't understand. I don't understand. All right. Take some calls. Let's talk to these shitheads. Jesus. Should not be that difficult. I don't even understand.
Hey, Kirkosaurus.
What's up?
It's KB again.
KB,
he might know what's going on.
KB, what is going on with these stupid people you work with? Well, why is this happening?
Oh, you mean with that stupid thing you're doing?
Yes, that's right.
But
he's dismissive.
I agree. It's stupid. I don't disagree. It was a mistake. But I'm saying, why is this going on?
I don't know. I have my own problems at work.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, the group of guys I'm with, I get this 400-pound guy named Butler.
Okay.
He's always running around, running his mouth. Okay. And I get this Indian guy, like 60 years old.
Mm-hmm. Is this in Hingham?
Yes, new one.
You're at Hingham today. Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah. How was the drive this morning?
Not bad. You know, there's not many cars on the road nowadays.
Sure, I got you. Is it? We mentioned this after we hung up the other day. I apologize. I don't know if you got to hear it or not. You were working probably. But coming from New York, a real hotspot, to Massachusetts, going through Connecticut probably to get there, maybe a little bit through Rhode Island, maybe, given that you're in Hingham. Are you concerned about spreading the virus, being that you're from New York? Are the other workers concerned?
I mean, they don't really mind. The people, they don't like it too much, but...
Yeah, but they don't mind?
I mean, fuck them, you know? What am I going to do?
Totally.
I need money.
Yeah, I got you. What else? What's going on with Barstool stuff? What kind of content are you providing?
I did a show with Kate the other day.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good.
But it's like a cooking show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know. I was high as hell when I was doing that.
No, I understand. Why
what's up? You tweeted about your new job. It seems like that's like good content. It's interesting.
Yeah, like you go work at do some construction stuff. That could be an interesting kind of blog and video stuff. Mike's right.
Yeah, I don't really tweet it out that much anymore, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm on my break right now. Ow! Fuck! Motherfucker!
What are we doing
now? Now we lost character.
What are we doing?
All right, Cable. Hang in there, Cable. We'll talk to you later.
I burnt my tongue on my Death Wish coffee.
Oh, that a boy. All right. Thank you, KB. Good job.
Sponsors. Nice.
Deathwishcoffee.com, Steve, correct?
Correct.
Deathwishcoffee.com. Did you have it this morning?
I did, yeah.
Actually, Mike, you as well?
It's a staple now.
That a boy. Go ahead, Steve. What was that?
I broke my coffee pot.
What? How'd that happen? Rage?
No, I was trying to fill it up in the sink. I broke it. I got glass all through my garbage disposal. It was just a mess. So I had to make my Death Wish coffee in a pot on my stove.
Must have been okay, though, no?
It's actually kind of better than the coffee pot.
Ooh.
It's like artisan. I'm going to call it artisan.
Good. That a boy. Deathwishcoffee.com. Promo code Kirk. You get 15% off your entire purchase with that code Kirk. By the way, you go to deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk, the official coffee of the Kirk Minahan Show. Is that fair to say right now?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. You can enter with a MacBook Pro, Death Wish Cold Brew, Barstool Sports merchandise, and a year's worth of Death Wish coffee. deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk. I see people ordering this. Let us know. I want some tweets today. I want some people fired up. I mean, I'm in the mood. Deathwishcoffee.com. Let me know that you're using Death Wish, drinking Death Wish, consuming it, enjoying it. Deathwishcoffee.com. Up that coffee game like Steve Robinson, Mike Geary, Alba, soon to be Alba Geary, as of next Friday, the big engagement coming up.
It's not me, but yeah. My father, she's engaged.
Oh, yeah, correct. You thought I meant you?
Just clarify.
Okay, yes. Deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk. Deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk. Promo code Kirk. Do it now. I got some a burrito. Picked up some burritos last night for the family.
I didn't realize Wendy's did burritos.
Wendy's does not do burritos, Steve. Deathwishcoffee.com, by the way, /Kirk. 15% off with that promo code. The chips were not fantastic, so put them in the oven and put some cheese on them. Delicious nachos. They were fantastic.
Innovative. That's the kind of mind you've got. I like that.
That put me in such a good mood.
Cooking with Big Kirk.
I could have nachos every single night. I'd be the happiest guy there is. Happiest guy there is.
Where'd you go? A local place or a...
Well, you know me. I go to local. Come on. Local.
Right,
I'm spilling in the local place, but yeah.
The best thing for nachos is the scoops. It's like the best chip innovation that's happened in
those are good.
100 years.
Oh, those are good.
It's easy to kind of get like the nacho exactly. Yes, Tostito scoops, because you can put a little spoonful of bean in there.
Correct.
A little jalapeno.
Very good. I don't like jalapeno, but I know what you're saying. All right, take a few more calls. Are they loaded up, Steve?
They're loaded up, Kirk.
All right, good morning. Hopefully you'll be bringing it.
Hey, it's Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Calling? Remember me?
Yep, sure. What's up?
So I tried calling a few weeks back, but Big Cat was on right before me, so I had to go tape this piece of shit show that I'm on.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't be. I mean, you work for it, Dave.
Calling. Well, for now, I was calling because I was thinking about bringing Great Thinkers back because Mike and the Minifans is so terrible.
What is Great Thinkers? What is that?
Remember Cullinane did a show?
I do not.
It was kind of like Around the Horn.
Oh, yes.
Similar to what I do.
Yes. Cullinane has slid into just irrelevance, huh? People don't even talk about him anymore.
I miss him. I do miss Cullinane.
I'm good. What? I like him and everything, but life has gone on.
Right.
Which I think he thought might not happen.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I think he thought he could bring Jerry to that sort of a level where he creates a world,
It seems like a weird instinct.
Dave's an innovative guy.
Man. Yes. What's that, Dave? Dave, we're talking about you. I apologize. What do you have to say?
No, that's okay. I do have another suggestion. I saw you, last week you had a controversy on the Instagram, and I was thinking about throwing my name back in the hat.
Okay, all right. You're as boring as the real Dave. All right, we'll talk to you later. I was actually talking to Cullen.
There is a new YouTube show premiering tonight, though.
What's that?
It's called Must See. TV, maybe movie, but I think we're focusing on TV review show with myself and Red from Maine, and I believe John from Scranton as well.
All right, any other calls? Jesus Christ.
Not a fan already.
It's got a 2-episode max before they
Why do you
stop
say
doing
that?
That. It just has no shelf life to it.
Why?
Because what are you talking about tonight?
We're talking about Ozark, Better Call Saul, Too Hot to Handle, which is a hot reality show I think people should check out.
All right.
We got some other segments involved.
I would suggest people don't watch that. Who's up?
Why?
I call this poem...
Lighten up.
What's that?
I call this poem Steve's Hunt.
Okay.
I stalk my prey. It has no chance. What will it do if it meets my glance? Will I pounce? Will I crouch? I don't know what to do, but I'll sure be happy when I catch that Jew.
He's got sound effects, too. You approve of that poem, Steve, or no?
I know. That's disgusting.
See, there is good poetry.
That is disgusting.
I'm
You're right.
saying it's bizarre.
It's disgusting.
All right, thank you for the call. Thank you for the submission. It's very nice. Very
good
nice
poetry out there. You were wrong.
Do I even find out when these shows happen? Or they just nobody runs them by me. These YouTube shows.
Would you ask us to run them by you?
That show should just be called Fuck It. Just fuck it. That should be named that. Your show.
Do you want me to just have Mike's shows subjected to approval? Because this is also the first I've found out about Mike's show.
Unbelievable.
Why? I thought you didn't want me to ask. Yes, you said just do
Steve?
it. No.
Oh, you should check in with Steve. You work for him as well. Go ahead. Take the next call.
But you told me. All right.
Check in with Justin, too. You work for him as well. Who's up? Can't wait to hear fucking
Hey,
John from
Kirk,
Scranton's thoughts on Ozark. Holy shit. Jesus. How many more shows that guy going to be on?
You don't have to watch.
How many shows does this guy have to be on?
Well, 2 now, apparently.
He's done 9. All right, what's up? It's called, because you're blind, is that why it's called Must See?
Yeah, that was clever.
It's cute. We'll move on past that bit.
What other titles do I have?
The blind bit. I mean, for Christ's sakes. Your name's Blind Mike. Who's this?
It's not mine. I did give it to myself, I guess. But
all right, watch that tonight. What time's that on?
9 o'clock.
All right,
Unless
there you go.
There's something else that supersedes that, but I believe 9
I don't think so. All right, hello. Good morning. I don't think so. Hello. What the hell do I know?
Hey, Kirk.
Yes. Hello.
Hey. So I was wondering, do you guys really think the Kohler Daddy Girls can actually get another contract? I feel like they've already used all their material. Like, what legs do they have to stand on?
I don't listen to it, but it does massive numbers. I don't think that's a big issue for them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, they found a formula that
they're
works.
on once a week for like 40 minutes, I think. I mean, I know they have a specific subject that they talk about.
I've listened to them since before Barstool.
Yeah.
They're recycling material now.
Oh, is that true? I don't know. I don't listen. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can talk for a year about blowjobs and eating ass, why can't you do it for 2 years?
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, though. Maybe that is what they're
coming up against.
Yeah.
So they're on once a week, and they go for about an hour or so. It looks like
about 60 minutes.
Yeah. Do you think it's getting tired?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's the same thing. How to send nudes, a new sex position, maybe every other week, and it's like nothing new.
Wait, this guy's not even a minute fan. He's part of the daddy gang. Tuning in.
Are you part of the daddy gang?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not a fan of mine.
So I'm a fan of yours.
Okay.
Been listening since WEI.
Okay, you don't have to be, but okay. Yeah, Jesus, all these freaking Marty Walsh pictures.
There's some good ones out there.
They're all over the place. There's like 20 in a row. Oh, you're retweeting them all?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what this. I don't listen. But I mean, it's like, I mean, it's a pretty specific. There's a lot of podcasts that are pretty specific to one thing once a week. Whether the two ones I would think of are Call Her Daddy and Nichols with the Free Advice, which is supposed to be concentrated on one specific thing, but it hasn't been. So
it is tough when you have.
I just thought if they left Barstool, they would have they wouldn't have the support, like doing their
but to me
and stuff like that.
But to me, like thanks for the call. For me, I would think of them as sort of like long term, like eventually one of them will get married and that'll be a thing. And what's that like? And then they have a kid, and what's that? And 20 years from now, if they do this, they have kids, and their kids are that age.
Grow with their audience.
And all of a sudden, their teenage girl one day is talking to one of these girls about having sex, and then we've come full circle. No, I don't know.
I imagine they can make the break into reality television or something, right?
I guess. I know nothing about them. I don't know. We've given them too much attention. Too much attention. They don't talk about me.
No, they don't.
I don't think. Maybe the whole episode.
They should.
They really should. I do a crossover with them. Hello.
Morning, gents.
So they don't do the show from headquarters.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
I think that was a big issue for
Why?
some reason that they wouldn't come in. I don't know everything about it, but I know that they didn't come in as often as they should.
I might be Team Daddy on this. I got to think about this.
You're switching from the management side.
Well, I mean, I never want to be on the side of the management.
Yeah. It was an odd look. You were also criticized for being pro-management yesterday.
It's not you. You're
That's
the
what I
bad
mean.
boy of
But when you get along well with management, they've only been fair to you, then it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a hard call. I'll think about it.
Have you considered that maybe the Call Her Daddy hosts are treated differently because they're women?
Absolutely.
Ooh,
of course. That company?
Sure.
Of course.
Oh, sexed up.
Yeah. Hello.
Morning, Kirk.
Yes. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Hey, I called in yesterday to talk to you guys. Sign up for the Dave Portnoy 5K.
Yep.
Memorial Run.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Signed up yesterday, so it's all great. Looking forward to it. It was pretty sad to hear that unfortunately Dave Portnoy passed away. Will you guys be donating the funds from the run to charity or to Dave's family?
Absolutely not. No, Dave would not want us to do that. He'd want us to put it back in the company. Did he die? When did he die?
I thought I saw something on Twitter the other day that was it coronavirus or something like that? I don't know. Maybe something a fan sent him in his box.
Okay. Yes.
He has been getting a few.
He's been getting a few things.
Maybe some more coming.
Well, I am sure of that. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks for calling. Make sure you call every day.
I was just checking in on the Call Her Daddy Reddit to see if there's any update on the thread about our show.
Yeah.
And the first post is, "Hello, fathers. So I know I'm going to get downvoted for this, but I just wanted everyone's opinions of this situation. I've been quarantining and socially distancing responsibly and haven't had dick in a long time,
Sure, go ahead.
despite being propositioned plenty. However, I just got a DM on Insta from an NHL player who wants me to come over.
Ooh.
Should I do it?
I think you have to.
I mean, he's an NHL player.
Is that from, who's that from?
A Canadian Reddit user.
Oh, well, yeah. It could be. As long as you're careful, I think that's fine.
I mean, think of the consequences of not getting dick.
I think about that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always been a struggle of mine.
That was not from New Hampshire? That was not from a daddy fan in New Hampshire? Ask that question?
No. Why would you say that? I don't even know what you're implying.
I'm not asking a question at all. At the end of that, did they say what the number one song was on June 18th?
No, they sang it for us.
It's not funny. I don't think you need to. That's a cheap shot. And it's offensive. Hello. Are they lined up, Steve?
They're lined up.
One of these days they won't be. Hello.
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
Hi, Jerry. How are you doing?
Good, Kirk. Good. No, I'm just kidding. It's not Jerry. I just want to ask about the talking heads.
I thought we had exclusive right there.
How do you feel about the talking heads, Kirk? Because I'm only 22. My birthday's tomorrow. I know you care.
Happy birthday.
But I'm a young guy, and I like these 80s talking heads.
Yeah, they're okay. I was not as big a fan as other people were. They're fine. I like Psycho Killer. That's probably my favorite song of theirs. That's a good song.
You ever see Stop Making Sense?
Yes. Great movie. Great concert movie.
So good. My dad went to the show in 84.
There you go. Great. Well, we'll get him on tomorrow to talk about it. Thank you for the call. Goodbye. You should have stuck to being Jerry. But
I'm just kidding.
He quickly corrected himself, like a good journalist would.
Guys, I know I
really thought it was him.
I know I fooled you.
I did think it was him.
I had your head spinning.
That is funny how Jerry started the show, though.
Oh, well, no, he couldn't.
Right.
You forbid him, essentially.
Yes. Before I was so rudely interrupted.
Don't you know that's a writing tactic?
Old saying. Ring Lardner Jr. Hello.
Hello.
Yep, what's up?
I have a quick question. I was kind of hoping that Corona would be in today. Is he not?
I don't think he is.
Sure. What's up, buddy?
I don't think that's necessary.
That's
what do you got?
Too bad, but I guess I'll fire away. Is it
weird.
gay if I get a
dildo
made from a mold of my own cock to fuck my own ass with it?
To fuck yourself in the ass with it?
Yes, but it's my cock.
Well, I think that's, again, you use a word I wouldn't use. Or is that a word you can use now? I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Cock?
I don't know.
Gay.
Gay? You can use that.
You can.
Yeah.
'Cause they didn't like, well, I don't want to offend
You can't say it in a derogatory way.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
But they don't.
No,
that community doesn't like the word homosexual, or do they?
I think homosexual is a little bit too
I think gay
scientific.
is preferred.
Oh, gay is preferred.
Yeah, I think gay is preferred.
Okay.
LGBTQ.
Sure. I would suspect that is an act that would suggest to me that perhaps that's where your preferences lie sexually.
Do you enjoy it, or are you just trying it out?
That's what my girlfriend said.
If you're having one made, I feel like you're probably pretty into it already.
Well, is there a heterosexual way to do ass play?
Sure.
Yeah, knuckle deep, I'd say.
No, definitely not.
It's not my universe. That's what I would say. Guys are gross.
You are the guy who made us watch prostate exam porn during the show.
That was for research.
That's purely heterosexual. I mean, if it's a girl giving you a prostate exam, that's like fucking straight as hell.
Well, how big is your penis to make this mold with? Like, what are we talking about here?
6.5.
Okay, well, it's not terrible.
Serviceable.
So, sure. I mean, you think I mean, what has led you to suggest that this may be a pleasurable experience for you?
Just curiosity.
That's very curious, man. I would say, I mean, you put the whole finger in before?
Yeah.
That's a yes.
Okay.
Put it this way.
All
It
right.
seems like you're going a long way to prove you're not gay. Like taking too long a route.
If you are, I mean, listen, we love you here. You have a home here, okay?
That's why I called.
All right, buddy. Yeah, no, we love you, okay?
All right, I love you too.
Absolutely.
Right. See you later, buddy.
I'll give him what he needs.
Another
If
gay
he's looking
listener.
for experimentation, you know?
That's quite I don't know. That seems like an expensive experiment, too, I think.
Yeah, it does seem odd. It seems like you could get it for, go out on the
think.
street and get it for free.
They must
Am I
have
right,
deals like that at, what are those sites where you get stuff, I don't know.
CustomDildo.com.
I don't know about that one. There's
Adam
a
and Eve or
yeah,
something.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a potential sponsor right there, though, Steve. Is CustomDildo.com a site?
Well, let's find out.
Okay.
They have been very sexed up lately. There's been a sexed
Who
up
are the
show.
guys who made the those boards for us? What the hell's that game?
Hey, Custom Dildo is available.
Cornhole boards?
Yeah, Rick's Cornhole boards. They make dildos or no?
They can, I suppose.
Yeah,
he's an artisan. He's a
I
craftsman.
don't know if that's wood is recommended.
Well, if you put some polyurethane on it,
you
you'd be
buff it
fine.
properly. You're in business.
What do you think? What do you think the fucking Egyptians used for dildos?
Oh,
Sure.
They didn't have plastics.
I never thought about
they didn't
that.
have advanced
Silly me.
polymers.
That's true. I never thought of that.
Nice smooth sticks.
Yeah. Are they loaded up?
They are loaded
All right,
up.
we'll take a few more. What the hell to say this?
What's your dildo question, friend?
Yes. That was abortion.
Gentlemen.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Teddy?
How are you?
How's it going? It's got created quite a controversy last night.
Yes. I wanted to say that Steve inspired me this week
How was
to
that?
write a poem.
Oh, let me hear it.
And I would like to read it for you.
Well, the floor is yours, Ted.
1 month from today, on the 23rd of May, it'll be the first annual Dave Portnoy 5K.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Mike, I can talk about him because I'm an honest fella. We will all celebrate his reunion with his beloved Stella. I just hope the race goes smoothly and we don't talk of a bump Mike never saw. It's going to be hard enough for him to steer me with that ridiculous claw. I'm just stating facts and concerns, and I don't want to rock the boat, so I'll leave you all with this beautiful quote. From Steve's favorite poets, who wrote Sweet Home Alabama, these big wheels will keep on turning. Just ask Blind Mike's mama.
Thank you, Ted. We'll talk to you soon. Have you and Ted been communicating at all, Mike, about...
I think he'll be on Mike and the Minifans this week.
No train. That's right. It's a month
That's
from
probably
today.
good. You guys gotta work out the tension between you before that.
Might be good for the race. It might be good for the race, though, too, you know?
Right. Pushing this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I could also see Mike just kicking the shit out of him.
Just
That
dumping
does seem like a very dangerous...
It's one fight I could win.
You would I mean, you would want to think Ted wouldn't want to talk too much shit.
The guys...
Oh, it sounds like you're on helium, pal.
The guy's a lunatic.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it does seem dangerous to pair a blind guy with a guy with brittle bone disease.
That's the game we play here.
1 month from today, we will be on the road. We'll be 15 minutes into the race.
Damn right.
Into the event. 1 month from today. Won't give anything away to anybody because we don't know how the hell to do that.
Richard might get some.
Yeah, Richard's going to win 4 prizes.
I did hear some people in Westfield, my old stomping grounds, have mapped out the Geary Glory Days route that they'll be running.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, good. We're happy with the numbers so far, Steve?
We are, yeah. Very happy.
KirkMinahanshow.com. Sign up. We'll give some promotion for that today, I think, with some video. I'm trying to promote the race.
Yes, it's going to be a more successful race than the Boston Marathon was this year.
I would hope so. All right, we'll take a few more calls.
Oh, the other thing I'd say, since you brought up the claw, we are going to have a new shirt available very soon.
Good.
Sure, it won't put me in a horrible light at all. It'll make me look.
Oh, you'll like
very
it. You'll
stylish.
like it. You'll like it.
What's up?
603, that's you.
Yo, hey guys.
Hello.
Big fan here. First time calling. I got to say, I tried like 75 times and I got right through. So
There you go.
anybody bitching about not getting
Right
on
through.
is
76th call, you're
a
in.
little ridiculous.
Yeah, what's up?
I got a couple questions. First, for Kirk, of course. Had this thought, thinking about a little business venture. How about a drive-in movie theater? You think these will make a comeback with the COVID going around?
It's a good question. They're doing pretty well right now. There's one in New Hampshire still, right? Is that one still there?
Yeah, up in Weir's Beach.
Yes, there's another one too.
I've been there in years.
There's another one too. I forget where it is. There's another one in New Hampshire, almost right over the state line in Massachusetts, like 10 or 15 minutes in. I forget the name of it.
Were you ever a big fan of drive-ins?
Oh yeah. I like a good drive-in. I like a good drive-in movie theater. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
Is this the time to buy for you, or do you want an actual movie theater?
It seems tight. It seems like not a great long-term investment.
No.
Not a great long-term.
You never know.
investment.
This could be the boom and needs.
Could be.
This thing may stick around for a few years. Who knows?
Let's hope so. So I can buy a drive-in
with
movie
any
theater.
luck.
Yes. Anything else?
Mike,
Yo.
I love you. I think you're a guy.
But
I think you got some talent.
But
why do you constantly, whenever Fitzy gets brought up, why do you defend him?
It's a good question.
There's something there. Am I not seeing it? You guys buddies or something?
They talk.
It's the brotherhood of comedians.
I think he's a nice guy. He's just a nice guy. He's a horrendous comedian. I understand, but he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, no, I have to go out for.
If anyone can sympathize with the guy who's been miscast, I can understand. So I have some sympathy for him.
Yeah, the guy's a moron. And Steve, of course, I know you're a big Maine guy. I love Portland. Are you a beer drinker? You like craft beer? Do you have a favorite brewery in Portland?
Yeah, Bissell Brothers is good. Rising Tide is good. Allagash. There's a bunch of good ones.
All right, cool. Yeah. I didn't know if you had a favorite. All right, cool, guys. Thanks for taking my call. Keep up the great work. I love you guys.
So we're here for. Goodbye.
Seems like a friendly sort.
Yep.
Making beer recommendations all day.
There you go. Yeah, we love that. Steve's Beer Show will be coming up soon.
Boozing with Big Steve.
There you go. What's boozing? Hello.
Hey, am I on?
No.
What do you want? Why? Of course you're on. You're talking to me.
Just wanted to say how mean you're being to Carano.
Who?
Carano.
Who's being mean to him?
What do you think?
You.
In what way?
You ruined him, Kirk.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
well, on the show.
he was on a rocket ship to being Steve's replacement.
Hold on.
You could say he was a rocket
Hold on.
man.
Shut. Oh, okay. Continue. So wait, 1 second. I didn't hear that. Let me hear that again.
You're letting the sun go down.
Who's going down?
So he was on a rocket ship to be, the next producer, and now he's more like the challenger.
Wait a minute. Does it work as well?
He's kind of Vito and you're Phil Leotardo.
Well, a little bit. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You can lose a few pounds, yeah.
But anyway, I also wanted to say it's not that hard to get on. Yesterday I tried 55, got on.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm at like 60, so
that's
not that bad.
That's not that
small
bad.
peanuts.
That's not that bad. All right, anything else?
Steve guy. No.
Okay.
See you guys.
See you later. A couple of cheap Carano jokes and he's out of here. Will Carano snap on me eventually or no?
Yeah, or he'll just
go
away. We'll never see him again.
Well, that's the goal, isn't it? Really?
No, I like Matt.
No, it's not. We all like Matt. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Jesus Christ. Hello.
Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up, Sheldon?
Hello, Sheldon.
Okay, so I got a question for Steve, actually, and
Go
I'm not
ahead.
even angry today.
Good. Okay, what do you got?
So I hit a skunk on my way to work. Now, I didn't harvest it. Now, Big Steve, would you have harvested it and, ate it?
Did you break the stink sack? Did
well,
it
it
smell?
smelled like it, yes.
Yeah, no, that's trash. No,
What if
just
you
drive away as fast as possible?
What if he hadn't?
Then you might be able to do something with the skin.
Have you done that before?
No.
Oh,
I killed one in my driveway once, running it over with a car. And the stink that oozes out of it, it's so fucking caustic, it'll eat whatever, the tar that holds together cement in a driveway. It's nasty stuff.
Gross.
You don't want to fucking deal with that.
Yeah, they smell, Steve. You're right. These skunks do smell.
Some people take the stink sack out, surgically remove it, and they keep them as pets. They're like a cat or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. People are weird.
Oh, and I have another question, too.
Mm-hmm.
That DEC audio from yesterday, that was real, right?
Correct.
I mean, that wasn't...
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Thank you, Sheldon.
predator poachers of Massachusetts.
Yeah, that. Yes, thanks, Sheldon. We'll talk to you again, Sheldon. Yeah, but yeah, obviously we're not going to doctor audio here.
Yeah, we didn't say who it was.
Also, that's true. Yeah,
it sounded a little like someone we might know.
Yeah, I mean that's serious stuff. Why would we? That's legal. We're not doing that. No.
Where are the boys? I was here to meet a little boy.
Very passionate.
That's right. Father O'Sullivan taught me the meaning of love.
Deleted scenes with him.
I like that they're cut so you can tell he keeps going.
No
he's
way.
got a lot to say about it.
What was that, DC? All right, go ahead. Hello. They're still loaded, Steve.
They're still loaded, Kirk.
All right.
Hi, Kirk. It's Julie DeCaro again.
Hey, Julie.
Hey,
how you doing?
we were talking about it this morning.
You talked to me this morning? Well, you didn't talk to the real Julie.
No,
this is the
about
real
you.
Julie.
No, about don't get defensive, Julie. We're talking about you. Not about. I said. I actually said I feel bad.
Okay.
I have some level of sympathy for you, Julie. I feel bad. It seems like you're a lonely person.
Well, I am, and that kind of brings me to my point.
Sure, I didn't mean to get in the way of your
today.
point. I couldn't say anything in there. Okay, yes.
Mm-hmm. So I do listen to the show now because I'm writing the next chapter of my book about toxic male masculinity.
Sure.
Shit.
And yeah, and you guys are, and I'm on hold, and I'm listening to the dildo website talk, and it's right up my alley. Toxic male masculinity all over the place.
Well, Julie, let me ask you a legitimate question. I don't mean this to be, untoward. If you're offended by it, I appreciate that. But, this gentleman wants to use a dildo. I imagine if you're by yourself in your home, there may be toys you use to pleasure yourself. I think that's the healthiest way of expressing yourself there is.
We're actually pretty encouraging to the gentleman.
Yeah, is that wrong? I mean, we're trying to make in a time like this, what's wrong with that? You don't do that?
No, I would never. Are you kidding me? I would never do anything like that.
Never?
We're
just having a
no,
debate.
never.
You're a
That's
fucking liar. You're fucking lying, Julie. You've never used any sexual toys ever. You're fucking never. Never.
I've never even masturbated.
Oh, you're
before.
you're
kidding
fucking
me?
full of shit. Listen.
No.
Listen. All you want? No. You shut up for a second.
Miserable if I did anything like that.
Well, I just find it hard to believe. To believe. Never. You've never masturbated.
Never.
Never.
Well, it makes a lot of sense.
It doesn't. It does not.
Allah, Buddha, Jewish God as my witness. I've never done anything like that in my life.
Well, you know what, Julie? How about this? How about this? You listen to the show now. I will ask you that, and I respect that. I will choose to believe you. Today,
okay,
when we hang up, do it for the first time. Call us tomorrow and tell us how the experience was. Maybe you'll be a different person. Is that fair? Are you willing to have? You always want people to have an open mind. Are you willing to have an open mind about that?
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow then. There you go. Okay, fine, good.
Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
She's reasonable once you get a chance to talk to her. Social media is different, you know?
I think that might be an interesting experiment. We'll see how she does. Hopefully she's in a better mood. Sure. We'll see. All right. Who's next?
248, you're up.
Kirk, Steve, Mike, what's going on?
Hello.
I've got a bit of Sopranos trivia, if you don't mind. Just
sure.
one question.
It's been pretty Sopranos quiet week, I'd say. No?
Yeah.
So
Junior did call.
So in season two, you remember Christopher gets shot.
Yep.
And he has that out-of-body experience where he sees hell, and Paulie Walnuts gets really freaked out by it.
Yep.
So Paulie Walnuts goes to see a psychic in the show to figure out what he's dreaming about. What is the name of the psychic in the show?
No idea. What is it?
Kevin Cullen.
That's not true.
You know what?
Go look it up.
Is that really true?
He might be. I remember that name popping up somewhere.
Is that really true?
He could be right on this one.
Yes.
That's unbelievable.
I'm just starting The Sopranos and just saw that the other day and was
there is a
crazy.
Kevin Cullen in the credits.
That's funny.
Sopranos.
That's funny. That's great. Thanks
He
for
is
that.
everywhere, that guy.
There you go.
He's all-knowing, in fact.
There you go. I mean, he's obviously consulted on the show.
Who would imagine Cullen turning up in a screenplay?
So you must have just never seen that episode since.
Who, me?
That whole thing,
I guess.
Imagine, yeah.
Well, that's like not my favorite part. You know what I mean? Like some of those you just jump through.
No,
there
right,
you go.
yeah. But I'm just saying that would stand out to you.
Oh, for sure. John Christopher Jones as Kevin Cullen. That's unbelievable. Great job.
Hilarious.
Great job by that guy. I thought he was trying to be funny. Excellent job. As Kevin Cullen. There it is. That's funny. We gotta get that sound. All right.
Imagine Kevin Cullen as a psychic. Now that is ripe for parody. Huh,
it really is. Episode written by Michael Imperioli, by the way. All right, hello.
I thought you said Michael Geary at first.
By Kevin
now,
Cullen.
This is too weird.
What's up?
Hey, it's Jeremiah from Florida.
Sound like a
hey,
ball
Kirk, how did Dennis Hopper not win Best Supporting Actor in '87?
For Hoosiers?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Without these guys can both tell you, I'm not looking right now. I'm going to say, do you have the nominees in front of you or no?
I do.
Okay. Michael Caine would have won that year for Hannah and Her Sisters.
He did.
I believe my choice for Best Supporting Actor that year would have been Tom Berenger for Platoon. I believe he and Defoe were both nominated, correct?
They were.
And the fifth nominee, I'm going to say, was Denholm Elliott, right?
A Room with a View.
A Room with a
correct.
View, yes. So I got all five.
Sounded was disappointed that you got it.
What'd you say? Him?
Yeah, he sounds like disappointed almost.
Hopper would have been my.
No.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Jeez, sounds like a soundboard there. Take it easy. I would have gone Berenger. Here's my order for that. Ready? Berenger.
Yes, sir.
Berenger, Hopper, Defoe, Caine, Elliott.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Hopper's great. Hopper has the best scene in Hoosiers when he coaches that win. When they win, you know, when Gene Hackman gets kicked out on purpose and they run the picket fence. That's the best scene in the whole movie. That's the best scene maybe in any sports movie ever. I love that scene so much. I love it.
Did you have you listened to Daryl Hall on Here's the Thing yet with Alec Baldwin?
With who?
Daryl Hall was on here.
Oh, he's on Baldwin's podcast? I have not heard it yet. No, I'll listen. I'll give that a listen. Is it good?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Okay.
There's some cool little nuggets in there about just the whole story with him and Oates and stuff. It's really good.
I will listen to it.
He still does that, Alec Baldwin?
I guess so, yeah.
You turned me on to that podcast I remember you mentioned it on like Enough About Me or something.
Yeah, sometimes it's good.
And I
All right,
checked it out for
later.
a little while, but I fell off of it.
Hit or miss.
Yeah.
I just like his voice for it.
The story you were telling was like he had like Mickey Rourke on, and he was talking about some girl's tits, and Alec Baldwin just goes, "Oh, I remember that one."
Yes. He talks about Kim. Mickey Rourke was like, "Yeah, I was doing 9.5 weeks with that Kim Basinger. She's pretty hot, right?" Paul's like, "Yes, indeed, she was."
Yeah.
He's like, "Here's the thing is brought to you by whatever. What's that? What's the one we do? People do reads for all the time. That are,
Blue Apron.
Yeah, Blue Apron. Yeah. Blue Apron lets you choose your delicious meals. I had an apple pie this week with beef Wellington. It was delicious. Here's the thing. I would listen to that Daryl Hall. Why not? I'll give it a shot.
Jack Donaghy may be the most underrated sitcom character ever.
Yeah, he had a good run. But I always knew he was funny. I never really understood why people were surprised by that.
Yeah.
He was always funny. On SNL, really funny.
That's true.
All right, hello. Are they still load up, Steve?
They are. 617, you're up.
617, let's go. Let's go!
You all take a good look at this lump of shit. Remember what it looks like. You fuck up in a firefight, and I goddamn guarantee you a trip out in the bush in a body bag. Barnes should have won that year. Give me a break.
He's great in that. He's great in that. I mean, that's like, you know what's crazy about that movie? Is that, it won Best Picture. Those guys were great. I mean, like fucking Charlie Sheen was the lead actor in a film that won Best Picture. And should have won Best Picture.
Yeah.
And he was good in it.
He's had a bizarre.
It's amazing.
He's had the most bizarre career of anyone of all time. He's actually had the most bizarre career of anyone who has ever lived.
But he's even had a bizarre, kind of getting away with everything. Like the shit he's done.
Oh God, we talked about it.
He's known to use the N-word. There's rapes. He's giving people AIDS.
Yes, no.
I mean, not that he's the darling of Hollywood.
But he went from. So that year's Platoon comes out in '86, right?
Well, it'd be 87. Right?
It was 87 Oscars.
Yeah,
so I guess
so it came out in 86. Yeah,
I got you.
So he does that, and he was in Wall Street. Whatever. 3 years later, he's doing Hot Shots. It didn't take long for him to suddenly not be in these serious movies anymore. I don't know where. I think he might have needed some money. I'm just going to guess, but it's strange that he could have. I don't know. He could have maybe had a great career. He might have been a great actor. Then he goes away, and then he's the biggest sitcom star in the world.
Yeah.
And then he fucking completely, you almost forget. That was 10 years ago, that madness during that.
Yep.
Fucking lost his mind. Got another sitcom. Did that for a while, and now has done, just his complete,
And that was, no one watched that anger management
They
show.
got paid a
but it was
shitload of money for it.
I think if it got past one season, they guaranteed 100 episodes.
Yeah, he got $40 million or something for it. It's a crazy deal. Jeez. Is that why you called?
Hey, no. I just heard the last guy talking.
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
that
I
makes
wanted
more
to talk
sense, I
about
suppose.
another person whose career suddenly shifted. That dope of a mayor of ours, Marty Walsh.
Well, okay.
I was a little upset. You were a wise guy to him a long time ago. I know how upsetting that was to him. But
Steve
when
had
I
dinner
was
with him,
listening,
so,
I put my young kids down and I put that show on for them. His reading Mercer
Sure.
Mayer, but. What about the non-English speaking residents
Excellent
of Boston?
point.
Why?
Excellent point. Excellent point by you, Steve. That is a great point. No, Mike. No,
I think that's an excellent point. I mean, they've got those trucks. They've got those trucks driving around Boston in 7 different languages.
Well, how about
I think we
this?
need Haitian Creole.
Yeah. How about what's your name, caller? I don't mean to.
That would be.
What's the caller's name?
Uncle Brad again.
Oh, it's Uncle Brad. Okay. Here's the other thing. Does a young girl and their mom want some old white man to be telling them these stories?
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Queen.
No, thank you, Uncle Brett.
Is it Yes, Queen, Mike? What is it?
Yes, Queen.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Queen.
Thank you.
Queen.
I mean,
now, Mike,
that makes me really uncomfortable now that I think about it.
I
That
can
is
imagine why it would.
super, super, super. And by the way, he's been identified as a male his whole life.
Right.
Fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, it's dangerous ground he's walking on.
Thank you for the call. That is a tremendous point.
Bringing the face of the patriarchy, the white male patriarchy, into the homes of immigrant children.
These poor immigrant children.
So he talks a tough game. He says, I was upset when I saw Trump banned immigration, but he's not willing to learn Haitian Creole and become a gay woman of color.
Correct.
He's going around saying, I am a powerful white man, and I'm going to put you to bed.
Yeah, let me into your bedroom at night.
Yeah, what's his next book going to be? I mean, really? Jesus, what a creep.
It's scary.
All right, go ahead. Read Woody Allen's memoir next to these kids. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure Photoshop can make that happen.
I'm feeling that's going to happen today at about 2 o'clock. Hello. Hello.
Kirk, it's Carmine Dupatazzi Jr.
Carmine, not one of the smartest speakers, but let's hear what you have to say.
Kirk, how are you?
I'm doing well, Carmine. Thank you. I'm sorry. Apologies for your dad. I never got to reach out after your dad passed away.
Thank you, Kirk. It means a lot.
Thank you.
Kirk, I don't know if you saw last night
Mm-hmm.
the Sacred and the Profane, Kirk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Oh, Carmine.
Kirk, yeah. I always want to order an Arnold Palmer, but it never occurs to me. Kirk, congratulations on your success. Goodbye.
It's too bad we lost Carmine. Carmine, one of the smartest speakers, didn't have a great connection today. Little Carmine. Yeah, he couldn't quite. As the show going on, he got even dumber and dumber to the point that I thought it kind of got in the way of things. There was no way
to take over, though. He always had
sort of, but he also did. He gave the whole speech to Tony about his wife and how he didn't want it, and he was always saying, "Well, this is your chance, Carmine. Let's go, jump in here." But he wouldn't do it.
Right.
He would not do it. Hello.
Hey, first time, long time.
They had hold on, one second. So they had they gave the Sopranos episode a chance. They had the guy who played Jackie Aprile on. Mm-hmm. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Like 3 different people in 3 different places. He sounded kind of weird, and
I heard you trashing it last night too. You're really falling off, huh? Or disliking it?
Oh, Steve was really trashing it on the. He was really down. I think I'm going to check out.
Wow.
Like when David Chase is on, maybe I'll give it a chance, or maybe Edie Falco's on that terrific new CBS show, Tommy.
That's a tough thing. There's some episodes they're just not going to be as interesting, especially Bobby isn't in those early episodes.
But I also think we don't need episode by episode, scene by.
Right. They could just talk about the show.
Yeah, we just don't need that, and that's why you need. I'm telling you, that's a Sepinwall or a Minahan willing to work on the house to help these guys out. But hey, listen, they don't want my talent. Fine, they can go fuck themselves.
I'm with you.
Fine.
Hashtag Kirk talking Sopranos.
Yeah, right, exactly. Call your mom. Hello. Or something. What do you want?
Okay, so, hi, how are you? So, I'm the early Kirkman guy, and I just want to say I appreciate everything you said the other night on whatever shitty show you were on. Appreciate that.
You're doing a great job.
But one question I had for you, way back when you started on EI with the Dennis and Callahan, there was this Globe article that talked about you guys splitting time equally. Do you remember that? Where it was like,
I don't.
It was like, oh yeah, they're each going to have an equal voice of a third of the time, and for like several days, you guys went on pretending to shift around the
John.
room.
Well, John did not like that. So I think Chad Finn wrote that this was. I was not when I got added to the show. It wasn't going to be like the old guy, John Meter-Perel, my pal, who was just a flash guy and would jump in once in a while. I was going to be perceived to be 33% of the show, and they did not like reading that. They did not like reading that.
Oh, Jerry either?
Yeah, I think Jerry was okay with it. Yeah. Jerry was okay with it. John did not like that.
But why? What's the difference in reading it?
Well, that was my thing. It's like, what is it really? I mean, it's fun to fuck around with, and I like the fact that we would actually fuck around with it. That was good.
That's funny. I can imagine.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
But I loved it. Yeah.
But it was John was territorial, and he was getting older, and I think there was that sort of that thing where it was like, well, we have a thing that's going, and it may not be as successful as before, but I can do the show. I can go home.
You could probably sense the lean and hungry look on you.
Maybe. I don't. Yeah. I mean, I was just happy at that point. I had no real plan or anything. But yeah, I
didn't have the dagger in your hand yet.
Not yet. That was not there yet. Yes. Anything else early, Kirkman?
The only other thing, this book you're writing, this novel you're writing, have you considered the possibility of adapting it into a movie?
Well,
is
there's been talks,
or is it in your mind there?
It would be an easy adaptable thing into a motion picture. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Very nice.
Old school Steve laughs.
The hell are you laughing at that? Thank you.
It's just a soundboard.
Those are legitimate questions that guy's asking. Early Kirkman should do a show where he asks me questions about my early career. I'd do an episode.
I like that.
Why not?
We haven't heard much about it lately.
There we can have. Well, okay, let's have somebody talk about Ozark. That's fucking fresh. Or Better Call Saul.
Why do you?
Jesus.
Why do you hate that idea?
Over under on that 100 viewers. If anybody more than 100 viewers watches that show, I'm quitting. I'm retiring.
What's wrong with it?
I'm out.
Talking about something I like.
Will you tease your thoughts on Ozark?
No, I will not.
No, do you think it's a ripoff of Breaking Bad at all? Or no?
I do a little
do
bit.
You?
It's funny you mention that.
I've never heard that before.
It's funny you mention that. As a matter of fact, I do. Yet, I think they've kind of evolved.
A lot of people are saying that season 2 was better than season 1, and season 3 was better than season 2.
I mean,
do you agree with that?
I won't do it if you hate it that much. I think it'll be fun. Some people will watch it, and if you don't like it,
Bateman's
you don't
right? Don't you think he's good in it?
He is good.
He's good in it. Yeah.
Well, we never talk TV on this show. It's been the Sopranos podcast for 6 weeks.
Good.
You cocksuckers.
Mike doesn't do it, and Kirk and I are like, what does Mike do?
Why doesn't he do anything? Now, why is he doing this bullshit?
Well, I mean, that literally has no value.
Why not?
Because no one's going to watch it. It's going to be terrible.
What do you mean? Why will less people watch that than
I mean, come on,
Andy Mayo or
terrible.
Poppy's Kitchen?
Terrible.
It's just as valuable as any other show on the YouTube channel.
I guess
that's
so.
what I'm saying.
I suppose so. I mean, it just sounds dreadful. All right, who's up next? It just sounds like a terrible thing to put people through.
They don't have to watch.
I agree. I hope they don't. They care about me. They won't watch it.
Oh,
I mean, Jesus.
Man, this is hurtful to all of us on that program.
Don't worry, you'll have the gearheads.
Yes. Oh, the gearheads will be into it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's who it's really for.
There you go. All right, who's up next? Are the lines still loaded?
The lines are still loaded.
Good. All right, hello.
Let me just get to my point. Real quick. Did anybody nationally come to? Well, my biggest draw for you is that I was such a huge fan of you in EEIs because like nobody knew about you. Has anybody nationally come to you with a show like I don't know, like a news show or ESPN? Because I listen to a lot of stuff. There's a lot of garbage out there, and I think that's why I was such a big fan because you were like a hidden gem.
Thank you for that.
And
That's very nice.
Second question is, what do you think about Kings of New York? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Fine, I love King. The Kings of New York is fine. Well, I mean, look, I think I've told the story in the air. ESPN. I was one of the guys who tried out for the Max Kellerman job.
Right.
Which is, you think about that now.
Crazy to think about.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Imagine if you got it, you'd still be doing that every day.
I have no idea. Somebody there was a huge fan, like a massive, massive fan.
Right.
And they were like, and it's probably true. Like if Stephen A. Smith and I did a show together.
Be interesting. I'd love it.
Yeah. But he wound up hating me. But they went with Max Kellerman instead, who's probably perfect for that job because he has no real ambition. Like I would have, doing that show every day would have driven me absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
First of all, I'd be living in where the fuck that is in Connecticut.
Bristol.
I'd be doing, it would be, yes. But they actually, I thought I did pretty well in the trial. I was like, I think I might get this job.
Well, you were that was after the Aaron Aarons thing, right?
I was with Jerry at that point, but it was just me and Jerry.
So I think that you were I don't think they were ever going to hire someone like you. They wanted Max Kellerman.
Probably not.
To make bland statements, to make them sound like they're edgy.
He's edgy because he hates the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would want to do other stuff, and I could but yes, it is crazy to think I tried out for that show.
I'm just imagining, like, on ESPN tomorrow, if Floyd Mayweather's name came up, fucking you and Stephen A. Smith.
What's up, money?
That would be incredible.
It's true. But yet today...
Or it would also be great to see you doing that. Like, you go to Floyd Mayweather's house, and you're like, oh, show me the new Lexus.
Cars, wow.
I think you might have had a better chance getting the job if you were Kirkenstein. You know what I'm saying?
Is that supposed to mean?
Jesus.
I don't think that's why Max got the job. I don't think.
Might have had a leg up.
He may have, but but like today I'd be doing the draft, and I'd be like, oh, God.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
Well,
I will say the money was kicked around even at the
rocking.
beginning of the conversations. Maron.
It was worth it, maybe?
Jesus, yeah. It was a tough call. What's that, Steve?
Talking about the draft, there might be some issues because they're doing it remotely.
I've heard about this.
I've
heard about this. It will be really interesting.
What if someone drafts the wrong person? And then you're stuck with it.
That's true.
You know what they're doing. This is wild. This really takes away from the idea of booing Goodell. They're fucking having fans send in their boos.
Oh my God.
Individually.
Oh,
so if we all boo today, that'll be piped. And then like when Goodell makes his pick, it'll be,
what the fuck is wrong with people?
1,000 boos put together.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
It's tremendous. So is Belichick just at his house?
I assume.
That's weird. Yeah. Okay. I'll actually watch for a half hour just to see how it looks.
Just see that?
Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, it'll just be... I don't think it'll be as interesting. I think we're putting too much...
Yeah, once you see what it is, you'll move on.
It'll just be Goodell in his office saying, with the first pick.
Right. But I'd like to see just how it looks. It'll be the look of it for 10 minutes. I say half hour, 10 minutes.
How much of the non-corona draft would you ever watch?
Not much.
Right.
Well, not much. I'd pretend to go on the next day and pretend I watched it. That's definitely one of those things I lied about. There's no
usually
doubt.
a few gems in there that make fun of or talk
about. But the next morning you'd see them all on Twitter.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Are they still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
All right. Good morning. Hello. Talk to me. Let's go. Make me come. Let's go. Come on.
Kirky, it's Dr. Jingle. What's happening?
Hey, Dr. Jingle. How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. Hey, I just wanted to call in real quick, touch a little bit about Bitcoin. I know Steve talks about it every now and then.
Steve. Talk to Steve about that.
Go in depth on it.
I have no opinion.
You a believer?
I have no opinion on one way or the other.
Okay. Well, I know you're a well-off guy. Maybe think about putting a little bit of your holdings in it.
I would say if he just put 1% to 2% of his $100 million fortune in it, I mean, just as a safeguard. You never know. You never know when it's going to blow up. But yeah, no, I'm a believer. Although I will say this, the coronavirus crisis hasn't exactly testified to the whole theory that it's a non-correlated asset with the broader stock market.
That's true, but I mean, $6 trillion in stimulus funds right now. I mean, that printer just never stops over the Fed.
You could stop this.
That's also true. I mean, the hard monetary policy that Satoshi envisioned is certainly
just retweeting Marty Walsh. I'm actually enjoying myself.
It certainly shows the value of the idea.
Been able to get
this guy is Marty Walsh holding up a picture of Steve when he does like his thing.
I like the one of you eating at Wendy's with a backwards hat on.
Oh, I didn't see that. Is that one?
There's one of him holding a picture of the claw. There's one holding up his Pokemon binder.
I saw that. I like that. Any other Bitcoin points, Dr. Jingle?
No, but I was saying I haven't been able to get in the studio. I brought the office home, so it's kind of taken up everything. But
That's
tell
all right. Don't worry
Steve,
about that.
February 24th, when you requested money for nothing, I sent in a Cosby for nothing. Someone check it out. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay. There you go, Steve.
All right, yeah, I'll go look at it.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Thanks. Later, guys.
This makes me laugh. It's just Marty Walsh with that look, holding up. It says Beyblade Burst Turbo. For some reason, it just makes me laugh. I don't know why.
He's reading to the kids. They have similar interests.
That is good. I was working on that last night, and I was like, you know what? I could try and come up with some of my own jokes, but the blank canvas is probably the best thing I can give to the community.
I mean, there's a couple, there's hundreds of them. DEC did not know that boy was 14. I mean, that's funny.
Why would the mayor even get involved in that sort of a discussion?
Why would the mayor be reading a book called The Warthog's Pizza is Decent? My favorite part of KMS is when Kirk and Steve are looking something up and my Mike just sits there like an idiot and vamps. That's funny.
That's my favorite part. Thinking of what
I'm a little hot dog boy. Shirley Young was never on the commuter rail.
What if there were books about all these subjects?
That's a good point. I used to date Karana.
Like the Hobbit, J.R.R. Tolkien with a picture of Manners.
That's funny.
That Brokeback Mountain one's not funny.
What's that?
The Brokeback Mountain one's not funny.
What is that, Steve?
What is
that?
It's good. It's got
Corano and
yes, Corano.
Did Penis head or no?
No, Penis head not photoshopped on.
Oh, there you go.
They left Gyllenhaal.
Hickory dickory dock. All right, who's up?
401, you're up.
Hey, Kirk. It's Chris, visiting nurse from Rhode Island.
Chris, good morning. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. You know, the same.
Yeah?
Good mood, hanging out.
Okay.
You know, just waiting to talk to you guys.
There you go. What's new?
Wanted to talk to Mike today.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. He's here.
I'll preference by saying, I love you, Mike. You do an excellent job.
Even this guy doesn't like
on
me?
all the time.
So optimistic.
The most optimistic guy in the world.
Go ahead. What's your bust?
By the way, this is why he's been calling for he's too nice a guy to say it. He's finally going to let it out.
I understand.
Hey, Chris, let me ask you a question before you offer your critique of Mike.
Sure.
Do you think, are you looking forward to, and you'll find out when you listen to the show today, big YouTube announcement. Mike and two guys who are on 64 other YouTube shows are getting together to talk about Ozark and Better Call Saul. Will you be watching that?
TV shows.
Will you be watching that show tonight? Or not?
Anything TV.
I can't wait to not watch it.
Chris.
Go ahead, Chris.
All right, I imagine this will be nicer, though. Go ahead.
I think so.
No. Well, I was going to say, like I said, I preference it. Love you, Mike.
Just
I think you do a great job. You're in that chair for a reason.
That's true.
But when are you going to molt out of that shell, get your big boy lobster claws on, and just say, I'm fucking Mike Geary, and I'm here to stay.
Tomorrow.
Stop being so timid, and just strap in, buddy.
I was thinking tomorrow.
But he's not here to stay, though. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, right. That would be just false
It's
hope.
It's almost been a year. I've been listening to you guys the first day since it came out. And Mike wasn't there. But it's almost been a year. And I would say that he cemented his place. He didn't get caught in the lobster trap. He's doing all right.
He's doing fine. I told the guys.
I like the claw puns.
I told Steven, thanks for the call. Have a good day, my man. Chris. I told Steve at TJ last night, I like the other day when we were doing the DEC thing. Mike gets that. He goes along with it. Is he funny? It's a whole different conversation. It doesn't matter.
I will say I was offended that you said I can't talk Carson with those guys because they don't know who he is. I could talk Carson all day, baby.
Oh, we'll do that. Can I go on?
I'll start a show.
Can I go on next week?
I have to. Yeah.
Can I go on seeing Carson next week?
Yes.
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
It's a little hairy for me usually.
That's the other thing. All right. Hello. Are they still loaded up?
They are.
But Chris is. I'm worried about the people he's attending to.
Well, there's a lot of hours in the day.
That's true. That's true.
That's what the doctors and nurses have been saying. There's plenty of time to get to everyone.
I should ask him if I can get one of these essential jobs.
They're all over just get an essential job.
You have an essential job.
Well, another essential job.
You're a journalist.
Part-time.
That's true.
We're holding Marty Walsh. We're speaking.
Did you really find it disgusting?
What?
The Santorum? Did you really find it disgusting?
Yes, I did. Absolutely.
Okay. No, he didn't find it disgusting. He found it disgusting.
Can you still talk like that or no? Can you bring that back? Do you have that in you still or no?
You must. So
I don't know if I do.
Disgusting. That's disgusting. There you go. There you go. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but think about it though. He was mocking people for being sad that they had a miscarriage.
I understand what happened. I got you.
Like, it's that awful? I mean, it just speaks to the blackness of his soul.
But then we're making fun of that segment, though. That's making fun of it.
Yeah, but I'm consistently thinking that he is a
repugnant you're holding your line.
Yeah, we're making fun of him for being so cruel.
And he has a radio show. So listen, people have a lot of work to do today between Thom Hartmann, Marty Walsh, Mark Madden.
What time is he on again?
Yeah, what time is he on?
Noon to 3.
All right. Well, there you go. Get calling.
So noon to 6. I've got some work to do.
So here's Adam from upstate New York. Adam. Oh, shalom.
That's a good one.
There you go. See? I can help. I can consult. I'm like, Showtime, I can't really get it done. Hello.
Hello, Kirk. Kirk, are you there?
I think I know who this is. Hello.
Kirk, this is the host of American Top 40, Casey.
Oh, I thought it was Mark Moroso. Casey, how are you?
I'm doing good, Kirk. I'd like to take you back to October 1974.
That's
2 years post-Watergate, and Kirk Minahan's about to be delivered by Patricia Minahan.
That is true.
Kirk, do you know some of the top songs on American Top 40 in October 1974?
You know, I'm more of an 80s guy. I'm embarrassed to say I don't think I could tell you the big hits that month, but I'd like to hear them. Go ahead. Let me know, please, Case. Go ahead.
Well, one of the big hits, Kirk, is I Honestly Love You by Olivia Newton-John.
Sure, great song. You bet.
The other two big songs in the month of October 1974, ironically, tell us the coming of your birth. The first one is Nothing from Nothing by Billy Preston.
I hate that song. But
then followed by Then Came You by Dionne Warwick and the Spinners, which I have a cover of by the one, the only, Tony Clifton.
Oh, let me hear it.
I never knew love before. Then came Goose. Then came Goose. I never knew love before. Then came Goose. Then came Goose.
Okay, thank you.
That was Tony Clifton with his rendition of Then Came You by Dionne Warwick and the Spinners.
All right, well, thank you, Casey and Tony. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
It's sad when you hear guys like that. They used to have great pipes, and then you hear them, in their later years,
playing
they're
the
not
hits.
quite as good.
Whatever happened to what's-his-face from Wisconsin? Justin.
Oh, yeah.
He just disappear?
After that, he couldn't handle all the fame after Mike and the Minifests.
That can happen. That can happen. Are they still loaded up, Steve?
Well, I thought his fiance started pegging him on her OnlyFans.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up?
Speaking of kind of questionable takes or whatever, what the fuck is with DEC? I've heard some fucked up things in my life, but him liking Van Hagar?
Wait a
what
minute, hold
the
on.
Fuck?
He likes Sammy Hagar more than David Lee Roth?
Do you have any idea how tight
He
a 14-year-old
posted
anus
it,
is?
yes.
It is the
Just
weirdest
this
thing
morning,
he
an
said.
hour ago on Twitter.
Actually, he actually is.
The CEO of Barstool Sports backed him up. Wait a
minute. What?
Erika Nardini likes the Sammy Hagar in Van Halen more than David Lee Roth.
DEC tweeted out, the Sammy Hagar version of Van Halen was better in every metric. That includes musically. Erika K. Nardini responds, I fully support this.
Call her up.
Two.
Call her up right now, please.
These two.
Call her up. You have her number?
Seriously?
Yeah, call her up.
Wow.
Now.
I'm working on it.
You going to quit over this?
I might. Thanks for the call.
I'll be quiet. Just pretend I'm always like this when they
Sure.
get brought up,
Can't take the heat. Hello, Eric. It's Kirk Minahan calling on the Kirk Minahan Show.
I've heard of it.
What's this? What is this absurd? So we've been taking some calls. You think Van Halen is better with Sammy Hagar than David Lee Roth?
Yeah, I'm like big on Sammy Hagar.
What? Fuck are you talking about?
You're against me on this, Kirk?
What's that?
You're against me on it?
This is the kind of thing. How many times have you heard me publicly say what a great boss you are, what a great person you are?
I know, you are my guy. I love you.
We have a great relationship.
Is this our first difference?
This could be the end of it.
Oh, really?
This might be the worst thing a boss of mine has ever done to me.
No.
Yes, it might be.
You ain't one too? Come on.
1984?
Love Walks In?
I'll wait.
No way, dude.
Panama? Ain't Talking About Love? Have you heard my cover of Ain't Talking About Love?
Have you heard a Sammy Hagar love song? Like, come on.
That's not what Van Halen's supposed to be. That's not what it is.
Well, that's what it is.
They're supposed to be singing
Hold on.
it.
I'm pulling up the album. Hold on.
I know the album. I bought the album.
Read it up. You really think David Lee Roth was better than Sammy Hagar?
Yes. That's not even an argument. And by the way, you're conversing back and forth with one of our, I hate to say it, a man of low character, DEC. You're agreeing with him?
I went on his podcast.
I know. That's another thing that suggests to me you might be insane. So, I mean, this is
Hold on.
Just apologize and we can move on. It's not a big deal.
No way. I'm tripling down.
This is totally absurd.
I mean,
do you not like David Lee Roth?
No, I like him great. I just like Sammy Hagar better.
Like, what's the what the hell is it? It's got what it takes. So tell me why can't this be love? Like that song?
Yeah, that's a great song.
More than like
When It's Love feels so good.
But you're a girl, though, I guess, right? I mean, is that part of it?
I am. It's probably that I'm a chick. Actually, I think chicks like Sammy Hagar. Let's make it that, Kirk. It's a gender difference for us.
So, like, you don't find, like, the 84 David Lee Roth attractive?
Definitely not.
Really? Oh, I did when I was a kid. I'm not going to lie to you.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean,
But did you think Bret Michaels looked hot?
No, I was older at that point. Like, David Lee Roth, I was like 9 or 10. I thought that's what a rock star was supposed to look like. Like Van Halen was with David Lee Roth was a rock and roll band. With Sammy Hagar, they got a
little softer.
They got a little adult contemporary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I came in. Yeah, okay, fine.
That's better than Gary Sharon. I'll agree with you on that.
Wait, what's your favorite 80s ballad?
I gotta say, I have a soft spot for the love theme from Footloose, Almost Paradise, with Mike Reno and Wilson. Yeah. Yes, I have to say I'm a fan. But why? What would you say?
I mean, I don't know. When It's Love is up there for me.
How about if the remake of If You Don't Know Me By Now by Simply Red? I like that song.
I like that, but I don't think that's an 80s rock ballad.
That's 89. That came out in 89.
All right, I'll give you that. I think Love Song by Tesla, that's 90s though.
That's 89 as well.
Heaven by Warren.
That's 80s, but I think you're a few years younger than me, so I think we're in that. You're more late 80s, I'm more early 80s.
Okay, you're early 80s. Okay,
early mid 80s.
Okay, fine.
What
else is going on up there?
Well, I mean, does this give you any idea what we're doing? What we used to do? I like what?
Am I going to run this 5K? Am I invited?
Yes, I was going to ask you. You've been running. Are you officially? Big Cat is in. Are you officially throwing your hat in the ring?
I can throw my hat in the ring.
Oh, you're in.
Okay, great.
How's the running going?
I want to run with you, Kirk. It's good. It's hard for me, Kirk.
I know it is. Well, but
I'm trying to get to you run 5 miles a day.
I ran 5 miles this morning. Yes, I did. I had a little bit of I got attacked this morning.
Yeah, you might see a little bit of this on Twitter too.
Yeah, I got attacked this morning, but I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I know you're worried about me.
By a human or what? I do worry about you.
Not by a human, really.
It's kind of hard to describe. I'll just say that the video, Erika, will make you very comfortable with Kirk's mental health.
I would say the video exonerates me. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Yes.
You're in the right.
I
always have your back.
Have I ever not been?
I mean, that's my point.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. How far did you run yesterday?
Okay, so this morning I ran 3.5.
There you go. You're done. It's a 5K. You got it.
I'm getting better. It's just hard. Here's my issue. This is your listeners don't care about this.
Sure they do. Good.
So my issue, Kirk, is that I'm dropping time but not adding miles.
This is what you said to me the other day when we were talking about this. So
I'm having a hard time. I'd like to make it 4.5, but I can't. I'm having a hard time moving to a 9:30 pace.
Well, what's your pace right now?
I'm a 9:08.
Okay. Well, you just sort of, yeah.
How do you slow? I got to slow it down, right?
Yeah, you just got to.
Tired.
Yeah, you just got to. You just sort of find. Yeah, it'll just happen if you keep doing. I told you the other day you're going to run. I know you all know if you're going to run the New York City Marathon in 2021 or 2022.
You think I can though?
Yes,
I'm not building miles though.
That happens.
People send me all these fucking spreadsheets of this is what I'm not like that.
No, it happened to me one day. I was just running. I was running every day, building up, and all of a sudden one day I ran 6 miles. Just see if I could do it. One day you're going to say, "Can I run?" By the way, if you're running 3.5 right now at 9 minutes, you can run. You could run 5 miles tomorrow easily.
Do you want to run the marathon with me?
For what charity? Yes, I will do it with you.
I'll do it for whatever charity you want.
In next year, 2021?
2021.
I'm in. Done.
Let's do Boston. Don't you want to do Boston?
I'll do it with everyone. Yes, I've done Boston before. We can do Boston together. Sure, let's do
You
it.
think I can do that hill?
Yes, Heartbreak Hill. You could definitely. You'll have to come out. We'll have to do the training runs a couple of times, but you can do it.
Okay, fine. You don't have to wait for me, though. Like, I'd be embarrassed by that. So we can, like, start together, and then I'll
You just
see
don't.
you later.
Okay, you don't want any part of me for the race. I understand. That's no problem. That's fine. You'll be fucking rocking it out.
No, I'm
you'll be
partner
listening
with
to,
you.
You'll be
I'll be listening to OU812.
Listening to Great White and Warrant and Kip. Kip were you a Kip Winger girl or no?
Nah, not really. Wait, we could make competing playlists.
We definitely could. Yes, I mean mine will be all Bruce Springsteen, but yeah, absolutely.
Oh, really? You run to Bruce Springsteen?
Oh, I actually run the podcast. I actually listened to yours yesterday that I was running. Erika has a new podcast, by the way, Token CEO.
Are you going to come on?
Well, I mean, I don't feel like I should just show up. I mean, you're my boss.
Well, I mean, I'm inviting you.
Anytime you want. I feel like there's a lot of empty promises here. 5K for Dave Portnoy Memorial 5K. New York City Marathon next year.
Do I have to go to
Token CEO appearance? Yes, go ahead.
Wait. Marathon we're doing. Token CEO we're doing.
Okay.
And then 5K, can I run it here? Can I run it in New York, or do I have to come to Boston?
Yeah, we found a partner, Erika, to work on this. They have an app where everyone can run their own route, and it'll measure based on your GPS and pedometer when you run 5K, and there's going to be commentary piped through if you use the app.
So
everyone's
doing it. We've got a bunch of people signed up. We're all doing it at the same time. We'll send it to you today. You can tweet it out. It's at KirkManahanShow.com. We're doing a giveaway today. We're having a little... Steve's upset at some of the people at Barstool. I'm fine with them.
That's not true at all.
We're having some communication issues, but we're trying to do a giveaway today, which we were going to say we're going to draw one person, and that person was going to get the chance to do a Zoom with me, Steve, and Mike, who's not here today. But we're going to do that, and then it seems like we're having some communication issues getting this name up. There's somebody at Barstool who's messing up.
Oh, really?
No, you know me.
Where's Flying Mike?
No skin. He's not allowed to talk about Barstool related things. You wanted him fired.
I'm staying out of this. All right, I got to go to a conference call now, but I love you. See you
All
later.
right, I'll talk to you later. See you later. Thanks.
Bye.
All right, there you go. Erika Kirk Nardini. You think and
My name scares her off the phone.
Oh shit! I forgot to ask. God damn it! I forgot to ask her about the daddy girls.
Forgot.
Oh.
Very cute. You think I was doing that?
Reddit alert.
Hey guys, Reddit. If Mike Geary could have spoken,
Reddit alert.
I would have been the first to ask.
Reddit alert. Uh-oh.
These two corporate stooges.
Oh, there you go.
I love how
Part of the
she picks up the phone when I call. Yeah,
Steve.
Well, but just think about the fact she answers the phone when
That's
you call.
true, yeah.
But that's why. But it made me think of that. That's why I take their side. Just talking to her. You think I'm going to take her side or two people I don't know? Now I'm going to have to run the Boston Marathon next year. Corporate Kirky.
Sounds like you committed.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, let's hope it's canceled again, huh?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. So there you go. Erika Nardini in.
Yes.
CEO in for the Dave Portnoy Memorial 5K.
The next person we got Big Cat. We got Erika.
Dave.
Well,
He'll be dead though.
Yeah,
It'll be difficult to pull
really,
off.
Unfortunately.
Shit. When I go on, there's a tease for Token CEO. I will ask her about the daddy girl situation. Unless she asked me not to before, then I won't. Because I'm a corporate guy.
You're a coward. A couple of cowards.
Plain and simple.
Invitation rescinded.
God damn it! Why didn't you tell me that?
The
Somebody
first
give me a
time
heads
I
up.
would have been valuable. I wanted to pipe in and say.
Oh, wait, your
what
sound
about-
wouldn't have worked or
what
something.
about- yeah,
It would have
of
been some
course.
disaster. Should have yelled at you. All right, do we have calls still or no?
We do, yeah.
Right, there you go. It was a nice call.
Very pleasant.
Thanks to DEC.
Yeah.
CEO
An
of the-
odd relationship.
CEO of the
They seem to
company.
like each other.
True. Quote tweeting DEC.
Yeah.
Jesus. Hello.
What's up, guys?
What do you want?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I hear you fine.
I'm in the woods.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead. Yes, okay. Sorry.
No, I'm on a hike with my 2- and 3-year-old.
Oh, I thought we were doing Pine Barrens quotes. All right, go ahead.
No. Literally.
Why don't you hike with your kids then?
In the
You
woods.
know.
What's that?
Why don't you hike with your kids then?
Is that enough?
You were on hold for like 15 minutes. You were on hold for that entire Nardini interview.
I'm with you, pal. It's enough already.
Because of eaten by wolves.
Yes, I was. And
Yes, you were. You're right.
Sounds a little bit like Jerry's uncle, actually.
Who's that?
Casey Kasem. Sounds a little bit like Jerry's uncle.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
well,
thought so?
well, I don't like.
I didn't notice.
Like I like early Kirkman, but I don't even like when he says it. I like the mystery of everything. You know.
Right. You don't want to meet these people. But
Yeah,
then it's tough because
Yeah,
what you're doing
when
with
the-
YouTube.
Yeah, that time
Madawaska.
that he was
True. That's true.
it wasn't good.
Okay, go walk with your kids. You got nothing.
So I was
to say.
watching.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You're watching what?
The PBS country music thing.
Oh, the Ken Burns one. I have those all on DVR. I have not watched. I've not got into it at all. Is it good?
It's really good. I was wondering if you like the.
I should.
That like
I don't like the
Willie Nelson.
That's what I
Willie
like.
Jennings.
I like the Highwaymen stuff. I saw a documentary on them. That I like. Jennings and Christopherson and Cash and Nelson. Those guys. But
the live video of that concert.
Yeah, the Nassau Coliseum one. I do like that. But I don't like country music stores from like 1910. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No. Yeah.
Okay. I
At
think I
least
just
you
heard
wouldn't
a child
All right.
crying in the background. Okay, goodbye. Hang in there.
Well, you guys made my day.
See you. Love you, buddy.
Dad, Josh fell off this cliff.
Shut up.
Hang up the phone.
Shut up. I'm up next. Leave me alone. I'll talk to Kirk about this Ken Burns country music documentary. Well, that's part of the appeal of the show, I suppose. Hello.
It certainly is.
Kirky.
Did you tweet out that Erika was joining us, Steve, or no?
I just tweeted
to
out.
rebut.
Yes.
We just wanted to come to a point of agreement. Hello.
Kirky, I got to ask, aside from stealing all of Abdul's money and creaming all over his dorm.
I didn't steal. Hold on.
I
did not steal all of his money.
It's a great question.
The second part is true. I creamed all over his room. That's true. The first part, I did not steal all his money, not all of it.
A sizable chunk.
All right, the majority of his money.
Thank you. Yeah, that's probably true. What did I enjoy most about Western Massachusetts?
Yes.
Well, Mike may know this well, and it's probably a bit of a
Sure. We were in slightly different parts of Western Mass, though.
tourist trap. I liked Pinocchio's Pizza in Northampton.
I never made it up there. I saw it. Heard it talked about and saw it advertised.
Very
but
good.
I never made it up there.
And what is the name of the place I liked in? I'm asking you this. What's the one in Amherst?
AHOP.
No, it's a pizza place right there, like right in that little that little downtown area.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the name of it? I almost want to say is it
Anthony?
Oh,
yes,
maybe. Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
You're welcome.
Yes, that was there then, right? Because I know I had it after. Harry and I went to WWE in Amherst. We went to some show there, and we had it there. And I remembered having it. Am I right that it's been there a long time or no?
Couldn't tell you. Don't know.
What the fuck are you asking me for about it then?
It was there when I was in college.
Better than decent, I'll say that. Better than decent.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
It must have been delicious.
Very good slice of pie, which I could...
Steve, I also have to say, saying that Psalms is your favorite poetry made you a dickhead.
Yeah, that's true.
Big fan of you, but come on.
He knows that deep down. He'll never admit it.
Steve, he's giving you a compliment. He's a big fan of yours.
Thank you.
There you go. All right. I'll take some more calls. Are they loaded up, Steve?
Also polite.
They're loaded up.
How many calls we get today? Seems like a busy day.
Almost 3,000 busy signals.
All right, there you go. 3,000 busy signals.
Hola, boys.
What's up?
What's going on? I just want to say thank you for everything you guys are doing during this quarantine.
Well,
you're welcome.
Cracking up every day listening to you guys.
Thank
got
you,
it.
Mike.
Awesome.
Mike, thank you. Mike is going to save lives. Say people are going to go outside
Why
tonight.
do you hate this so much?
There was somebody with coronavirus who has it.
It'll be fun.
And they were like, you know what? I'm
They'll
going out
enjoy
tonight
it.
and I'm spreading this motherfucker.
You like TV, pal?
But then they found out.
Well, buckle up.
But then they found out.
We're going to take you on a wild ride.
Red for Maine?
Yeah.
He's talking Better Call Saul tonight.
Well, listen.
Lives saved.
Alistair Black says, who cares what Red for Maine says? I say, this guy.
Oh, this is a rebuttal to Alistair Black. This is a
Yes,
war.
You're
a
damn
feud.
right. You're damn right.
Wow.
He doesn't like us, but we're all he's getting.
I wonder what wrestler. Well, Vince McMahon could probably have used you back in the old days, an Italian blind guy. He would have given you some. He would have given you some gimmick and run with it.
That's interesting. Yeah, I would have been blinded by getting marinara in my eyes.
Yeah, well, back then the way they always have it. Back in the old days in wrestling as a kid, every Japanese wrestler would have mist. They would blow into the eyes of every single time, or they'd be carrying salt and they'd throw it in their eyes. Or Gorilla Monsoon, when they hit him from behind, Gorilla Monsoon would say, "That's a real Pearl Harbor job right there."
Good old-fashioned folksy racism.
Yes.
Used to be able to
It's the old
simpler time.
Well, I mean, they used to have Superfly Jimmy Snuka who would be barefoot and have the clothes on, like running around. All right, go ahead. What's up?
Couple questions.
Yeah, sorry.
First is for Steve and Mike.
Good.
So, Kirk, you used to jerk off in the back of your car with your family sleeping.
It's a prominent part of the Middle Ladies
for
episode
Steve and
tonight,
Mike,
by the way. But yes.
What's that?
Middle Ladies were talking about
I imagine they were. I told you.
that.
Be ready.
Don't be so perverted.
Well,
go ahead.
It's not me. It's them.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Kirk, given that you used to take many road trips back and forth across the country,
yep.
My question to Steve and Mike would be, how many times has Kirk Minahan jerked off while on a cross-country road trip in the car by himself?
Ooh,
like our guesses? That's ooh.
That's a hard question, Steve. That's right.
It's rock hard.
We'll start with
4?
you, Steve.
Oh, I'd say much more than that. I'll say, without going over, you said?
You're saying in the
Without
car
going
while I'm
over.
driving the car?
In the car while driving
Okay.
the car.
Oh, while driving.
That's
disgusting. I'm sorry, I missed
Oh,
that.
yeah, while driving.
Are you thinking just like if I'm at a hotel or something doing a cross country?
No,
Well, I was thinking like maybe stop in the car.
Behind the wheel, on the highway.
Fucking lunatic?
An animal?
Hey, Jesus, I was in my 20s. I don't want to give.
I can see you doing
I don't want to give anything away, but
You're doing it
that's-
with your roommate sleeping next to you.
I was like 15 or whatever, 18.
I'm hard, man.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'm just a kid.
I'll say it's Steve's guess is very high. I would say that's all.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll go one.
So at least once.
I'll say 1, but I've been given too much of a hint, I think.
0. I've never. Driving a car. That just doesn't seem pleasurable.
Are you just worried about the tractor trailer truck guys with that vantage point they
A
have?
little bit, and I'm also like at that point I'm staying in hotels every night. Like I didn't need to, I was, but
So
if
you've
I was
never pulled over and done it?
no, what am I like?
Oh,
what am I,
that's surprising.
a trucker, like staying in one of these like one of these.
Yeah.
No.
Never know when you see like Betty Crocker on a billboard or something, you get turned on.
That's true, I suppose.
Yes,
one way of thinking.
Betty Crocker.
Or Wendy might be more your speed.
I'll give you once again the great state of Ohio. I drove one time cross country across the state of Ohio without my hand touching the wheel. I used my legs the whole time.
No wonder. We always
What are
wonder
you rolling your eyes at?
No, big whoop.
That's
Everybody can drive with their knees. Mike could probably drive with his knees.
Yes, I do it all
across
the
the
time.
entire state.
Yeah.
I bet that's never been done. I bet that's never been done.
I bet it's been done many, many times.
No way. No way.
There's probably someone who has driven across the entire state of Ohio with their knees while masturbating the entire time.
No way. Nope.
I've often wondered why there seem to be a lot of listeners.
What
in
are you
Ohio.
laughing at, asshole?
My sharp wit.
Hang up. Hang up. Fuck you. Hang up on
State
him.
of Ohio while masturbating is absurd.
I understand. That's a point.
But
You have to
wait,
explain.
Kirk,
Call again
Why?
soon.
let you know.
Oh, sorry.
Good. Just to let me know. I don't want to know anything from you.
I always enjoy Steve explaining his jokes or why people find him funny more than him actually.
Well, the guy explained it for us.
When he goes, my sharp wit. Like, I
Yeah,
enjoy
well, he's a witty guy.
What did he say that made me laugh earlier? Oh, the Wells.
That's good. Yeah, he's good. The guy's good, man.
Wells done.
You know, when Steve makes those prank calls, there is a wit there.
Yeah, for sure.
There is.
For sure.
It's a different acquired wit, but listen, it's played in Maine for years. Hello.
Hey, before I get to my point, I have jerked off in the car before while driving.
Okay.
Big mistake. It's a big mess.
That's
and
the
then
thing.
you're
There you
driving
go. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Come
That's
on
why
your
women,
belt.
I think, have it much easier that way.
Just lick it up.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
even
it
then
was
they
a-
just
it
give
was
it
a one-time thing for sure.
Well, you do it with guys. Like, that's what you would do, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just shoot it up into his
Anyway,
mouth.
do you know who you're talking to?
Yes, I do. With
I'm
Grousbeck.
Chris Cuomo. I'm an anchor from CNN.
Oh, Chris.
Maybe you heard of me?
Whoa, hold on.
Excuse
All right,
us.
don't give me such an attitude, tough guy.
Well, I heard you talking shit earlier this week.
Oh, now you're going to get your big mouth. Okay, yeah.
Take it easy, Fredo.
Yeah, phone tough guy.
Well, you're
Telephone
saying-
tough
He's
guy.
like-
I heard you on your show say that I don't have coronavirus.
You don't.
Well, let
I
me
don't think
tell
you
you
do.
something.
Definitely does. He gave it to
Let
his
me
kid.
tell you something.
That's a good point.
I didn't
apologize.
get a friggin' test shoved up my ass by my brother Andrew 3 times for me to have no coronavirus, okay?
I don't think they test corona rectally.
Do you know that
I don't
for sure?
think the governor gives it to you.
Do you know who my brother is? He's in charge of this whole thing, so I think he knows what he's doing.
But why would he do
He's
that?
a good point.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
He
I
said,
apologize.
Chris,
You
let's
know
go
what?
down in the basement.
Oh.
We'll test you again to see if you're still positive.
I apologize. You know what, Chris? I apologize then.
Has he tested your son?
I don't think.
That's
Well,
Seems illegal.
he is positive.
What the hell are you laughing at, Chris? You should be. I thought you were angry. What the hell?
Myself from my family.
But you stopped though. You went upstairs and you gave your kid coronavirus. You fucking idiot.
No, I sanitized.
Chris hasn't seen that
believe
story yet.
Chris, have you not paid attention to your own news or no?
Now watch me get infected.
I'm a couple days behind, all right? I'm
All
a
right,
couple
Chris.
days behind. I
We'll talk
haven't
to
been
you
catching
later.
up.
All right, Paisano. We'll talk to you later.
I don't even know if that's not too dissimilar from a conversation you could have with Chris Cuomo.
Hey, he gets
The
fired
first
up.
part, anyways. Yeah.
He gets fired up. All right, they still loaded up?
They're not.
All right, any more or no?
No.
Good. That's a good way to end it with that Chris Cuomo call. Wonderful. Anything else, boys?
I don't think so.
The last thing I had was AOC. Did you see she came
Oh,
out
yeah.
yesterday and she said that,
Yeah, I saw that.
when the economy starts back up, we should all get together and protest work.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, stop working.
All you people that are struggling without jobs, well, once you can work.
You know, for a
don't
leader
bother.
of the progressive left, she's oddly out of touch with the economic concerns of her people.
Oh, that is true. Well, I mean, I don't get the like. What's the win for what's the win for her there? Like, what's
Better wages.
All right.
Is there anything to just being as crazy as possible?
Her?
Yeah, like just
I guess.
saying the
throw
craziest
shit against her and let it stick. But she's... Oh, okay, go ahead.
I think when we talk about this idea of reopening society, only in America does the president, when the president tweets about liberation, does he mean go back to work? When we, have this discussion about going back,
you're getting paid in full during this, right?
I think a lot of people should just say no. We're not going back to that. We're not going back to working 70-hour weeks just so that we could put food on the table and not even feel any sort of semblance of security in our lives.
Yeah, why would somebody, thank you, AOC, why would somebody want to put food on the table for their family?
No, you wouldn't. That's the thing.
So I'm guessing if the people that she's appealing to, I'm guessing don't have the liberty at the time to say, you know what, fuck you, I'm not going back to work.
Well, she's standing up for them. She's saying those people shouldn't go to work because if none of them go to work, then they'll say, all right, we'll change our ways.
Yeah, the thing is, if we all got together, it's a collective action problem.
Well,
they're all got together
and all these
go back
people,
to work.
and all these people working for these low wages, and they're all paying attention to her on like Twitter and stuff, right? And Instagram.
Well, I am.
Okay, yeah.
Got my
I would think. Jesus Christ! All right, ExpressVPN. Use it right now. You can binge all the shows you want: UK, Netflix, Canada, France, Australia, Germany. Watch all these shows, everything you want, and you get some security online, which is vital as well. And you can get Pornhub and their premium service available to everyone. We know what's going on right now in Italy. Now you get it for free if you go to expressvpn.com/Minahan. 3 months extra for free. expressvpn.com/Minahan. Support the show, watch what you want, and protect yourself. Most vitally, I think, expressvpn.com/Minahan. So you can watch all these events, all these games, whatever you want. I think there are games that are going on in other countries, right? Am I wrong?
Not
starting out.
really,
Some baseball.
There
and
must be. Oh, you know what? There's some stuff in Australia. I think. There's a little.
I feel like we would have seen Barstool tweeting about it.
That's probably true. That's probably
if there was like if there was a Little League game going on in Sydney, Australia, they'd be gambling on it.
Definitely.
That's probably true. I know they do gamble. They stand outside that restaurant and they gamble on which employee is going to drop dead first. And right now, it's just, it never ends. Like, that's a big gambling thing.
That would be good.
Oh, my God. There's nothing left, right? Steve, they have an employee alive yet or no? Are they all gone?
I thought that they were going to open up.
2 eggs to open up?
Yeah. I think they're doing takeout now. I think we shamed him into putting some of his employees back to work.
Good.
Proving he didn't have to do that in the first place.
ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. So you can watch some shows in Australia. Maybe Mennos will watch them with you.
Yeah, this Friday they're open for takeaway on Uber Eats or Deliveroo.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a fun Australian name of a
Deliveroo.
app.
Deliveroo. Like well, good for Menners. And watch some shows in them, like I said. Australian Netflix. ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. So thanks to those guys. We love them. DeathWishCoffee.com/Kirk. You get 15% off of the promo code Kirk. What else we have? OmaxHealth.com. Fantastic. Enter the code Kirk. You get 20% off. And Geology.com. GEOLOGIE.com. Use my code. Again, it's Kirk. $1 per day. $30 for 30 days. And where it all started today. The Dave Portnoy Memorial 5K. And we got a big addition to that today, Erika Nardini. Let's make sure she tweets that out, Steve.
Will do.
TriStateRunning.com. TriStateRunning.com. Go to that great store. Please help them out. I want to see that guy do really well the next couple of weeks because we love that company. Awesome running shoes, awesome running apparel. TriStateRunning.com. Enter the code Kirk. You get a complimentary gift. TriStateRunning.com. Promo code KIRK. Anything else, boys?
I think that's it.
Steve?
All good.
We're good. Okay. April 23rd, by the way, today, let me just say quickly, a happy 8th birthday. I'm sure he's not listening, but I think about this. Maybe one day he will. When he gets older and he gets to listen to his dad and say, what did my dad do? Hopefully he'll fast forward through everything else today, whatever that method will be in 30 years when his kids are listening.
Yeah, he's saying, why is Mike doing a TV show about TV? I don't.
Yes, he will not be happy with that. But 8 years ago this morning, 9:55 a.m., Harry Minahan was born and is a ball of fire. And, when Kate was born, she made us a family, but Harry is just throwing us into this. He's crazy, but he's the greatest little boy in the whole world. I'm so thrilled, so proud of him. I love him so much. I love you, Harry. When you're listening 30 years from now with your kids and I'm dead, know that I'm proud of you and I love you and I'm sure you're doing a great job. I love you so much. Happy 8th birthday to the best little boy in the whole world, Harrison Seamus Minahan. We will be back tomorrow.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.